to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok. I am awesome, Lala Loopsy. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to get started. I'm not sure if you're aware, but there were some awareness creators that did a live 2 nights ago, and it was regarding Suga Suga. It was a live hosted by CHECKMATE and her panel. And I have some commentary and some things to point out about that live. And if you're not aware of what happened, I think you should be aware. So we're going to listen to part of that. But they want to hold additional lives about Suga Suga, and I actually have some information about him and things that he's done in the past, and I have the videos to prove a lot of things that he's done that people should be aware of. And it's a long time coming. Well, if you don't know who they are, you'll find out. You'll find out, okay? If you didn't see their live the other night, we're going to watch part of it. I'm going to point out some things. Thank you. Thank you for the guess. I'm going to point out some things about that. And I have some videos, of Suga Suga's live streams of things that he has done and said. My understanding is he has apologized for some of those things, but he's been downplaying a lot of it. It's okay, Sinner. He's been downplaying a lot of it. And I think I'm probably one of the only people who actually has the proof of a lot of the things he's said and done. And he's done some other things recently that you may be aware of, okay? He recently accidentally exposed himself on a live stream. I want to say it was maybe a month ago or so. It was discussed in the live the other night too, so you'll get, he supposedly fell asleep. And the phone moved at an angle to where something was exposed. But I have stuff, I have problematic things about him going back to September. And a lot of people aren't aware of it. So I'm going to show you the stuff because I think people need to see it for themselves and not just rely on, what he's saying, because it sounds like he's trying to downplay what happened, and it seems like his story is changing. Kind of like his story about him exposing himself has been changing too. So that's why I'm saying there's going to be some people that are probably not going to be happy tonight, because I am going to be critical about the live that happened the other night, okay, that CHECKMATE had. I have some things to say about that. And I'm also going to be exposing Suga Suga. So people who support them are probably not going to be too happy, but I'm asking you to just keep an open mind. Watch what I'm showing you, because I'm coming with truth and facts, and I have proof. And, you decide for yourself how you want to proceed. But I am trying to warn you, as I often do. I mean, a lot of the times I'm warning you about beggars or scammers or, problematic people, abusive people, P3DOs. I'm warning you about them. But there's some other people that I think need some warnings too. But before I do that, I do want to thank a bunch of my followers that helped me today. We had a real success story today. There was a really, really horrible situation that happened with a guy who had a dog out in the heat in Florida. And the dog, okay, this is hard. Trigger warning, y'all. He dragged the dog across the ground by his collar. The dog got sick, threw up, like a lot. This was at a park. They thought the dog was overheated, so there was a lady there with this guy, and she dumped like a gallon of water on the dog. The dog was laying there on the concrete in this pavilion in this park for over 2 hours. And just based on one picture, I was able to find where he was. Like, just based on seeing the park. Here, I'm gonna show you, because it was really like a bunch of us came together and were brainstorming as to where he might be, and somebody found out what his actual name was, like finding his location out of anywhere in the country. Yeah, he was live streaming. No, it wasn't a guy in his pity. This guy could have been anywhere. I've never ever watched him before. He goes by the name Spirit. Oh, he's live right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have him on my recording list now, but I'm going to show you what the background looked like. So this was the dog laying on the ground. That wet spot there in the middle was where the dog had gotten sick. And this guy was there off to the side, and he had people sitting there at the picnic table, and they were just, shooting the shit and talking and just completely ignoring the dog. Based on being able to see these picnic tables and see that like little like stadium seating behind them and stuff, plus there was like a little white awning behind them that you could see at some point, I was able to find the park that they were at. There was a couple of suggestions. There was other people though that were sending me information. Like, we all kind of came together. It wasn't just me, so I'm not going to, take full credit for that. But there was about 5 of us that all came together and were sharing information to figure out where he was. But I was able to confirm that that was the park. And yes, I did call the police. And yes, the police came. This didn't while he was on live stream, and it was confirmed that the police did take the dog. Because the dog was clearly sick. The dog was laying there for over 2 hours, not even moving. You're right, Sparkplug. It was very good teamwork. Very good teamwork. And it was quick action. Quick action.
Yes, absolutely, it was.
And so thank you to everybody that helped with that. There was 5 or 6 of us that were just messaging each other, behind the scenes, like trying to figure out where he was, what we could do, how we could get some action. Florida. It was in Florida. So thank you to everybody who did that. I'm assuming, yeah, the police said that, the police said to the guy when well, the thing was, when the police got there, then the guy said it wasn't his dog. He said, oh, it was my brother's dog. He gave it to me and all this other stuff. But earlier he was saying it was his dog. I think he just didn't want to take responsibility for the dog. And he had music on really loud, but it sounded like the police said, like, if we can get this dog help, would you be willing to give up the dog? And it sounded like he said yes. And then it was confirmed after the fact that the police did take the dog with them. No, not Jeff. It was a new guy. He goes by Spirit. Hold on. Let me show you his account, because he's live right now. It is Phoenix Fire God BOL. Let me see if I can find it. So we really made a difference today to help that dog. This is his account. He doesn't have a lot of followers. When I first went into his live stream earlier today and all of this was going on, he only had 4 people in there. And when I got the alert that something was going on. I was having some internet issues and I popped in there and I couldn't see the dog at all. Then I popped in there again later and he was at a store and he didn't have the dog with him again. Then the third time I went in, I was finally able to see kind of like what was all going on. I posted something in our my Discord about it. I messaged a couple people on TikTok. And then there was about maybe 10 to 15 of us in there and we were all working together to help the dog. I wonder if he has a picture of the dog on his account anywhere so I could show you a better picture. I don't think he does. Him and all them people did not care about that dog at all. He has a picture of some other dogs. Whose dogs are these?
He was telling the police that his dog was a Chihuahua.
No, he has a video with a whole bunch of other dogs, like puppies and stuff. So I don't know. This is some guy we should maybe keep an eye on because, yeah, him and all his friends did not give a crap about that dog. We were in the chat, like begging him to please check on that dog. Can you please make sure that that dog is okay? And they weren't even paying any attention to the chat at all. I mean, we were actually communicating in the chat, talking about finding his location and contacting the police because he wasn't even looking at the chat. I mean, we were trying to keep it to a minimum, but yeah, maybe breeding. I don't know. I just think we need to maybe keep an eye on his account because and at one point he was going off on some crazy rant and he was like, yeah, go ahead. I dare you to call the police on me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bet. So, yeah, I most certainly did reach out to the authorities in that situation. So, no, it's not Myron. It's not Myron. It's a different person. I know who Myron is, though. Myron's a whole nother story. Oops, sorry, guys. Just tossed you around. So I'm going to get the live stream from Checkmate queued up here. We're not going to watch the whole thing. If you want to watch the whole thing, I'm sure they probably have it on their YouTube. I have it on my YouTube, but I just have it for this. I have it on private just so that I could access it and skip through it easily. Give me 1 second. Yeah, he goes by Spirit. But yeah, he seems very problematic, and I think we need to keep an eye on him. I don't know what his deal is. He's very strange. Him and his friends. Thank you. Yeah. Well, no. He said it was his friends. Then he said it was his brothers. Like I don't know. He was all over the place. Like with that. I think he didn't want to take responsibility for the dog. Once the police got there. But it was crazy because before that he was like daring everybody to call the police. We're gonna skip through a little bit of the beginning part. Do I cover Tyler Steele? Yes, Mansfield. Yeah, but I haven't seen him live lately unless he has a new account. I am gonna increase the speed of it a little bit. Nothing against anybody in this live stream. I'm not trying to make you sound like you talk all fast, but I want to get it through it a little faster. Oh, well, if it'll work. From beggars, scammers. Hold on here. There you go. Okay, it's at 1.25. We'll skip to when they start talking here, and then thank you, Jay Grandma. And then you'll know what the situation is because they talk about it here. Yeah, we don't go real life. Real life is fucked up. Wait, who's we? Because later on somebody admits to go in real life, but okay. Alan, I don't know what you're saying. I'll wait till they get the panel people in the boxes here. The time we caught him in Scam Uppers live. Right, TikTok beggars. But later in this live stream, somebody admits that they did. What did he do? Well, he asked somebody for my personal information. Okay, so that's what Sugar did. Sugar asked someone for Checkmate's personal information. Hey, Marty. And they're rightfully upset by that, right? They're rightfully upset by that. I'd be upset. Oh, I'm sure he was. Mm-hmm. Right, Digital?
about me. But that's still not a reason to ask people for my fucking personal information.
Hey, Lisa. Not sure, Peteness. That's what's interesting about all this. What's one of the things that's interesting to me?
I guess we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. Maude, you know what to do. Let's let people in to talk because, you know, definitely want to hear people's opinions.
Yes. Thank you, Joanne. Yes. Yes, J Grandma.
First name check, last name mate. Fuck off.
Yes. It's the hypocrisy. Like,
Well, why is he needing personal information? That's a great question.
Crazy.
He clearly thinks that I'm the mouse. He's 99% sure it's me.
Okay, so Sugar,
I can promise you,
Sugar wanted her information because he thinks that she's the casting shade mouse. It was confirmed that the message was actually Sugar. I don't know what message you mean. Jordan Paul's a scammer. I'm not sure what message you mean. But I mean, what I'm covering. Who's Sugar? No, it's not Shit Show. Well, we'll get to that. Sugar is the second part of this, okay?
100% sure.
I mean, he was recently, Sugar has recently been streaming Jordan Paul a lot. At least that's my understanding. He started off by streaming Tayho Trish and had a whole other different name. So, and did a lot of not good things when he had the name Tayho Trish. So we're gonna dig into that.
It's not fucking me.
Yeah, Tayho.
If I have something to say about somebody, I will say it right here on this account. It'll either be this one, check 3 or check 4.
Remember Trish? She's still
Hey,
around.
Bob.
Yes, Rita. Yes,
Bert, you wanna
Rita.
go up,
It is.
Put up the screenshot, please.
Tayho Trish and Sugar are the same person. Yes. A lot of people didn't know that. See, this is the truth part. This is part of the truth part.
Hey, Athena. Hello, Axel's mom. How are you? I know this is hard to read, but we had to get it from a rewatch
Melly
app.
Mill, Tayho
Not
Pat.
a rewatch app, but a different app. Somebody got it for me.
The person that had the
After I
account
received
Tayho Pat that used
a
to
million
stream
messages
Tayho
about it.
Trish is the same person as Sugar.
I will say that he
See?
messaged
A lot of
4K
you
and asked for my
didn't
personal
know.
information. She, in turn, told him that she doesn't do that kind of thing, which is very commendable. And I'm glad that
Well,
she
you're
said
going to
that.
find out more
She
toxic.
doesn't have my name anyways. I don't know why it's fucking important.
So what
But
they're
here's
showing
the
here.
message. Birdie's going
Okay.
to play the clip of this part of this in her live. So if
Here, I'm
y'all
going to make
could,
this bigger.
if
It's not
y'all
really,
could,
doesn't really help.
tap the screen, I would really appreciate it.
You're not going to be able to read it, but they're going to read
You're
it
more
for
than
you.
welcome to screenshot it and blow it up.
Now, Sugar sent a message to Caught in 4K. Well, it doesn't show who sent the message though, TikTok beggars. Oh. Okay. Yeah. You watch Tayho Trish and Tayho Pat. Is he bad? Well, yeah. Yeah, you about to find out if you didn't know. Yeah, you about to find out. Well, allegedly, this is a message from Sugar to Caught in 4K. Allegedly. Okay, I'll say allegedly because people are saying that it doesn't show who the messages are like to and from for sure. So there you go.
Hey girl, this is Sugar. I logged out of my main account for a few weeks because the hate I was getting to be too much. I wanted to let you know that someone told me they are 99% sure that the text and mouse are checkmate. I've spoken to the private investigators who work for my firm, and they said if we have her actual name, they would be able to tell us if she is in fact involved. My issue is, I don't know her name. Since you've been doing this for so long,
yes, please, your grandma.
Before that, I would check to see if you knew her name. I would never dox her. I just want it for legal purposes. I don't. She's pretty private. Damn, okay. I appreciate your response. I will find out her name.
Hold on. There was something that I forgot to mention at the beginning of this, and so I am so sorry that I forgot to mention this. If you don't feel comfortable being in here because, you support some individuals that we're discussing or anything like that, I will not take offense to that at all. You can support who you want to support. You can watch who you want to watch. All of that. I'm just bringing you facts, truth, information, pointing things out, and you do with this as you wish. If there are any of my mods who do not feel comfortable with modding tonight, I, again, If you do not want to be here, if you want to even be unmodded, that is fine. Okay? No hard feelings. Just let me know if you're a mod and you don't want to mod, or you could just, Lena, be a silent listener. So Sugar is a male. This is caught in 4K reading the message that Sugar supposedly sent to her. Okay. You're welcome, Megan.
When I do, would you like it as well? Honestly, no, I don't want to know it. LOL.
Yeah, I don't trust caught in 4K either. 4K.
So. And thanks again for being so cordial with me.
At all.
It means a lot.
She's racist. And she interacts with minors. So.
Okay, so first of all, I've never attacked him. I've never even spoke about him in a live. Even after he...
Who does that sound like? Somebody trying to get your information and talking about you on live streams when you don't even know who they are and you've never talked to them before or anything. They just seem to like target you out of nowhere. It sounds familiar. Been through that before.
My fucking name for over a week. All of our names for over a week. I still never responded. You know why? Because it's not that fucking deep to me. I don't give a shit about what he does. I don't give a shit about what he says. But clearly he's fucking burnt about what I do over here. I've never spoke on his ass in a fucking live. But that's going to change right now.
No, I never did that either.
Because I've had enough of his shit. I've never said his name. I've never said anything about him in a live. So there's a lie there. Because Sugar, you know better. You know I never have spoke on you. You messaged me trying to apologize for all the shit you said about me, and I wouldn't accept your apology. I wouldn't accept your apology because I don't accept apologies when you do stuff maliciously. That's not a mistake. It's not an accident. It was your actions. It's your character. It's exactly who the fuck you are. So if you were sorry, you would have never did it because you had no reason to do it. You don't even fucking know me.
Yeah. You know what? Neither did Florida Man. Like, Florida Man didn't know me, and had no reason to do what he did either. And they didn't seem to care about that at all. They discounted it. They were cool with him. They laughed. Oh, it was so funny that he had files on everyone and was doxing everyone, and he was making hit lists and willing to pay for pictures of people and their children and their nieces and their nephews and their deceased relatives. Anybody remember that?
Yeah, and she said, as long as you don't go after me, I'm fine. Now she got somebody going after her, and now it's boo-hoo her.
Right. That's the hypocrisy that I'm talking about. I have that screenshot somewhere, but I think it's on the phone that I'm using right now. Damn it. But I have the screenshot of that way. Hold on. I'll get it. Give me a second here. Because I got everything. Yeah, I'm just going to remind y'all. It didn't matter. This stuff didn't matter. When it was happening to like 40 people that were on a list. I'm going to read it to you. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or I'll drive to your effing ass and pay cash to anyone who provides me with the following information. Family pictures, addresses, and phone numbers of the family members, including their children, grandchildren, minor cousins, nieces, nephews. I don't give a F at this point. Nobody and nothing is off limits to me. The following people. There's a whole bunch of names there. And wait, that's not all. A bunch of more names again. And at the bottom, it says, you, if you have an effing problem with it. Nothing is off limits, from jobs to these old, dirty C words, grandkids. I give zero Fs anymore about any of them. And the way they all want to say and do whatever. Y'all about to see these stupid hoes collectively cry the sissy C words they effing are. Who's listening to that? Florida Man. The person who harassed and stalked me and my family and my friends and my mods.
Not only
for
that,
2 years. And not only that, it was a whole group of them. A whole group of about 30 of them. And guess what? A bunch of those 30 people still sit with them. Like, they're still cool with them. Still cool with them.
exactly.
They were a part of it too. It was a whole group of like 30 people. There's still a bunch of them are still in a Discord together. So this is the hypocrisy. They're upset because Sugar Sugar asked for her name. Just asked for her name. He said, I want her name because I'm going to give it to a private investigator. Is supposedly what this message says. Because he wants to confirm whether they are the casting Shade Mouse. But nobody gave a shit when people's names, addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, pictures of their children, pictures of their deceased relatives, pictures of their spouses, their former spouses, their grandchildren, their nieces, their nephews, I had pictures of my house posted. None of that mattered. They still stayed cool with Florida Man and that whole group the whole entire time, and they're still cool with a whole bunch of those same people. I'm not sure, Kitty.
Did you see when she held that live? Did you see all Florida Man's people all up in that live?
No, because I didn't watch it until later. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Florida Man people are still cool in there, and they all did and still do the same shit. But they're mad at Sugar Sugar. But they're hanging with people that do the same thing. Should we make a list? Because I'm not afraid to name names. Queen Witch. Roberta the Builder, who they gave a platform for like an hour or two not that long ago. Bougie. Monster. If you go onto their accounts, they're commenting on their videos and sharing out their videos and commenting on their videos and stuff. They go into their live streams. I have examples of this. I have screenshots. I'm not just like making stuff up. Oh yeah, Roberta. Oh, Virgo. In fact, last I saw, Rammer Jammer was a mod for Virgo. And Virgo is a beggar now. She's begging for money. We're going through their live stream and pointing out hypocrisy. I'm not saying what Sugar Sugar did is right. Look, stick around because he's getting exposed too. But I'm going to point out the hypocrisy too. Because they didn't give a shit when all this stuff was happening to other people. Matter of fact, hold on. They didn't care. And they laughed. Let me see. Here it is. I think this is it. Hold on. Let me make sure I have the right video before I play it. No, that's not the right one. Hold on a second here. But I tagged it. Sorry, I have to go into my messages and grab it because somebody sent it to me. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that bothers me. And you know what? If this, I hope that all of this stops. Like, I really do. Kitty, this isn't about JSA. Do you need to go to a different live, or do you need to hold your own live and talk about that? Because that's not what the topic is. Mods, keep an eye on Kitty. Please. Don't start trying to get me off track. Because we're on track. Oh, it's Random Jennifer. Oh, one of the people who doesn't give a shit until it happens to her. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Random Jennifer Checkmates mod. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, get her the hell out of here.
I'm not gonna can't say anything about what I can do, so...
They see this?
I mean, I guess let's go. I don't know.
I happen to know a lot of people in real life that have actual jobs and employment.
And this was Florida Man here in the box.
Agencies. And they actually
my next
quite a
cruise.
few favors.
My next cruise, beginning of August.
She really is a hacker. It ain't got shit to do with hacking. But it can be. But I'm talking about people that have some pretty high-powered jobs.
Thank you, it's me.
And
Talking about going after, I think, Cast the Ass.
I don't want to say
At this
too
point?
much, but it can be done.
They thought it was done.
But there's another video. Hold on, this is the one.
That's my...
This is where they thought it was hilarious.
Big boxing you?
It's hilarious that he had everybody's personal information in Discord.
I would never go after you. I think
Names, addresses, pictures of them, pictures of their family members, pictures of their moms, pictures of their friends. All their information. Picture of the kids.
So this is the cool part about Discord. So
Oh yeah,
you
cool.
just make a solo account and a solo server by yourself.
These are all files that he had on
It's so
people.
easy to just organize everything by person, by event.
Chalk, and we're showing some hypocrisy.
Damn, man. What the fuck?
Oh, funny.
It
You
goes
have
to,
literal files on people. What in the hell?
Hi, welcome in.
I better not see my
Right,
fucking name
Peteness.
up there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, he would. He called family members and people's jobs, and he called people's apartment complexes. He called fake wellness checks. He did all that on live stream.
and then
Yes,
when you open up the
Yes.
links,
he did.
it goes into
He did all that on live
thing
stream.
that they've done.
All fucking organized and shit.
Oh, all fucking organized. Yeah. Llama, he's in jail, and they were hanging out with him back in December when he was wanted, when he was on the run from felony larceny charges. He's in jail now, but they hung out with him during that time, knowing
It's down there at the bottom.
that. He was picked up by the U.S. Marshals.
She thinks it's funny that there's a list full of names, but she's only worried about herself, saying, I better not see my name on that list.
7 servers
Yep.
like that because they keep
7
loading
servers
and
like
they
that.
don't want to load when I click on them, so I have to move some
Fly in a
stuff
box?
over to
Hell
another
no. I
server.
never hung out with Florida Man.
Problem. Everything in a nice, tidy spot where I need it. Anytime I need it.
Yes, he did,
And,
Free Spirit.
I have other people
Over
that can
$100,000
reference
worth of
it too, just
merchandise.
in case I need it, go back.
Wow. Yeah, they still defended him.
Some of the files are funny,
Oh, yeah, some of the files are funny.
just like funny things people have done.
Yeah, funny things people have done.
Well, make
That's
me
okay.
one of those that's funny.
Thank you, Jingle. Me too, Jacqueline. That's
Do
why.
you really want to be in that Jennifer series?
No, Barb said.
Yeah, you really don't.
Barb said, don't make Florida Man.
Yeah, you're right, Peace. He didn't do it
Otherwise,
solo.
you'll get a
It was a whole
fine.
group of like 30 of them. And they're still hanging with those same people. That's what I don't get. Like, what?
I got my own.
Look,
I got my own
they can hang with who they want.
fan club
but
right now.
I don't understand how they're mad at Sugar Sugar when they're hanging with people that do the same shit.
I think we have the same member.
He's talking, Scam Opera, Jennifer, Checkmate.
I have a fan club, just saying.
I mean, if you want to go to hell, honey, we can go to hell. Hell and Light's
Right, Sarah. Right, Sarah. No comparison. Florida Man is 1,000 times worse than what Sugar Sugar did. And again, I'm not justifying it. I'd be pissed too.
Might be a burn book like
But come on now.
movie.
Florida Man was 1,000 times worse and did it to 100 times more people.
Oh shoot, I'm in there.
Thank you, Vinegar.
The one right above me, that's the one I don't care for.
And this was after I had a stalking protection order against him. I mean, are they even aware? Like, you know, they tried to play like they didn't know all this stuff, okay? But then even after I informed them, they obviously still don't care because they're still hanging with all the same people who did the shit. And, are they aware that there's like 4 or 5 women that have protection orders against this guy? And there has been, like, for months already. Like, I got my protection order in August of 2024. 13 got hers in November of 2024, and then there was 3 or 4 other women that got protection orders too. Wild. Okay, let's go back to their thing, because we're not going to watch this whole live, but just the beginning part, okay? Because it's just...
Could you please take over a minute?
And I do want you to hear what some of the other recent stuff that Suga did too.
What's done in the dark will always come to light.
Yeah, you're darn right.
What's done in the dark will always come to light.
I agree. I agree.
Like Checkmate said, for days you had our names, specifically Checkmate's name, in your mouth. And we didn't care. It's a public app. Say our name as much as you want. There are still these fly-by-night people clout chasing, running around here saying everybody's names, still saying things that don't make any sense because they don't back it up. See, they're not like us, where we back up everything that we say or can.
You back up everything you say? What about Gov? What about... What about Jim the PI? Just wondering what... I have a screenshot of him somewhere too. It's on this phone. I might have to take a pause for a second and switch some things over on my other phone. Yeah. And I don't know. Let's keep going. I'm sorry.
So tonight, we're still getting messages on all the things that are still happening. For all of you that have messaged us, thank you. Because you know how important it is to protect each other. And it's another one of the reasons
protect each other.
It's not just about...
Hold on a minute, please. What is the end goal?
Is the protect each other part like just those few that are on the panel? Does it not apply to anybody else? I guess that means does it just apply to them? Because when did they try to protect anybody that Florida Man was doing all this stuff to, and all his friends, and that some of them are continuing to do? Are they doing anything about that?
Took accountability and apologized. He apologized, and he's out here asking for people's fucking information. So do you really think that he's sorry? I mean, come on. A little common sense goes fucking really far. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let's build off of that. See, what did he apologize for? What did he take accountability for?
Thank you for being here, Megan. Just keep an open mind. Yeah, toxic. Defensive. Yes, I am.
If I miss your comment, you guys let me know. And you might be getting filtered, see? He apologized for a question mark?
If
you'd like to take a box, it's fine. That way you're not getting filtered. And it'll be a lot easier.
Who wants a box?
No, I just was asking Z to explain what he took accountability for and apologized for, but she might be getting filtered.
See, the thing with accountability is accountability comes before you're caught. It comes before you're caught in the act of doing things. It's because you're sorry for the things you did. You don't take accountability after you get caught, because then the apology doesn't become relevant. It's not relevant because it's not sincere.
Where was their accountability when they sat with Florida Man?
He called me all kinds of names. I never responded.
Right, because even after everything was brought to their attention because they try to play like they didn't know. Okay, so even if you didn't know, once I told them, it was like they were kind of like, well, why didn't you tell us? It was all put back on me. It was all put back on me. Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell us? The dude was live every freaking day. He posted over, 80, 90 videos of me. The very first month he started harassing and stalking and doxing me, he posted 60 videos of me in 1 month. Yeah. Like, you didn't see any of that?
They saw it. They didn't care because it wasn't them scared.
And the thing is, even when it was brought to their attention, when I brought it to their attention, like, they just completely discarded it and made like it was my fault that I didn't like tell them what was going on. I mean, am I supposed to just like broadcast it? I guess so, because guess what? That's what I'm doing now, right? I'm broadcasting stuff tonight. Can't say I didn't warn you about hypocrisy, and you're not going to be able to say that I didn't warn you about Sugar Sugar either, because we're going to get to him too. All right, because he's no peach either. Like, I just want to say, if it was me and like somebody that I hung around with did some really horrible stuff, and it, I was, laughing with them and thinking it was funny, and it, it helped to kind of empower him to keep doing what he was doing, which is what happened, right? Like, if it was me, even if I didn't know all what was going on, I would still be very sorry for that. I would still say, man, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. If I would have known that all of that was going on, I definitely would have done something. I would have tried to stop it. I would have even tried to help you, however I could. And I am really sorry that I didn't look into it further. I'm sorry that I didn't, dig into that and find out what was going on. But no, there's nothing.
Everybody, I was the mouse. I never responded. I don't care what he has to say. But see, here's the thing. When you start asking for my personal fucking information, I have a real big problem with that.
Well, they're just going to have to listen, Jay Grandma. We're listening to a live from 2 nights ago that was...
You're still doing the same shit.
Checkmate panel.
An apology...
about Sugar Sugar.
Because it's just another form of fucking manipulation. And I'm not the kind that can be manipulated easily.
Oh.
That's...
You're being manipulated by all the Florida people right now.
So what was he sorry for?
Because you literally have referred to the builder in your life like 2 weeks ago.
To get my fucking personal information?
Exactly. No, Angela.
Yes, it is.
I want each of you to put yourself in Checkmate's shoes.
All the people are in your life
already in Checkmate's shoes, where people have.
I don't get it. Do they send you a bunch of gifts or something?
And again, we're bringing this to you guys so you protect yourselves. We're getting hundreds of messages. We came directly to you guys. We're trying to piece all of this together. All of this would have been so much simpler if Sugar Sugar would just come over and take a box. See, when he was dragging us for days at a time, he said, I'll never take a box with Fallon.
Try getting dragged every day for about 2 years. Like, do they ever try to put themselves in anybody else's shoes?
No, you won't do that.
I mean, I hope that this stops, right? I hope that Sugar Sugar doesn't try to get people's information. I hope he does not try to dox any of them. I hope he doesn't try to go after their families. I hope he doesn't try to post pictures of their houses. I hope he doesn't try to call their jobs on a live stream or call their brothers and sisters and parents on a live stream. I hope he doesn't post pictures of their deceased loved ones. I hope he doesn't file false police reports. I hope he doesn't go live and accuse them of having drug and alcohol and gambling addictions. Like, I hope he doesn't do any of that. Hope he doesn't. Because that's what happened to me. And not just me, but a bunch of other people. A bunch of other people. So it's not just all about me. I actually care about other people. And I've helped other people. I've helped other people that have been harassed by Florida Man and by other people on TikTok. There's some people here in the chat that I've helped. when they've been in such a horrible situation. And you know what? The thing is, even though I'm pointing out their hypocrisy with all of this, if any of them sincerely needed help or wanted help with this type of situation, I'd still help them. I've always said that. That if anybody was being doxxed, harassed, stalked, I would be willing to help in any way I could. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I can try to guide you in the right direction. And I can give you advice based on what I've been through.
That's when he was calling me the mouse. And I blocked him because if you're going to be too bitch ass to come box up with me, then I don't need you groveling like you have so many people in their DMs like you have. So,
but I hope this doesn't escalate. I really don't.
This spineless act that you did, going into somebody else's inbox and trying to get Checkmate's real name.
Right, Cindy.
I don't know how much lower you could possibly get. But somehow, on June 18th, you sure went a little bit lower than on June 19th when you asked for her Checkmate's real name. And you said you were 99% sure that Checkmate was the mouse.
And
so if you're window watching,
that's okay, Suze.
Between your legs,
one thing I do want to say too is, I don't know who the mouse is. I haven't come out and made any like accusations or anything like that as to who I think it is. Like I honestly have no idea. I do know that they lying. Like they posted a video about me saying that I was obsessed with Florida Man and that I talked about him every day on my live streams. And they encourage people to go back and look at all of my live streams for proof. Did anybody actually do that? Because if you go back and look at my live streams over the past 2 years, I've only talked about him in my live streams twice. And that was when I got my protection order. And then when I helped 13, I went with her to court as a witness to get her protection order against him. Because other than that, I was sticking to covering beggars and scammers, and I was ignoring him. And there were people that kept saying, just ignore him, just ignore him, just ignore him. I did. And when I ignored him, it got worse. Right? Toxic. That's another thing. The message to 4K was on June 19th. Why'd she wait so long? I don't know. That's questionable too. I don't know. Why? Where was the delay there? I don't know. But, yeah. Go back and look at my live streams. They're literally either on my YouTube or while I was covering Lisa, they're all on Kai Fotzi's YouTube. Please, someone tell me and show me, go back and watch my live streams and show me where I talked about him every day or how I was obsessed with him. He made over 80 to 90 videos about me. And he talked about me almost every day on live streams. And if he wasn't talking about me, one of his 30 little friends was. All while I stayed covering beggars and scammers and trying to ignore them.
Because you got all that mouth. And you go into people's DMs and you go on live stream and you're like, make sure you stick up.
The mouse is a liar too.
That's all I ask for. Is just stick up for me. There's been nobody in my DMs sticking up for you, sugar. And yet you continue to make it worse because you run around here and you try to play the victim when all you're doing is creating victims.
Who does that sound like?
Sorry, but that sounds like entitlement, telling someone to stick up for her. Why isn't she sticking up for everyone else, like other people that are being attacked? Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, but who does it sound like? Hold on, let me go back and...
Here, and you try to play the victim.
Okay, so that's exactly what Florida Man did. He was harassing and stalking and doxing people all this time. And then he would go live and say, oh, they're harassing me. And play the victim. That's exactly what he did. And his friends still say that.
doing is creating victims. Because of what you did to Checkmate, asking for her real name, that's wrong.
Right,
What's
Kool-Aid?
done in the dark will always come to light.
Yep, sure does.
We didn't care that you dragged our names and had a whole lot to say about us because it was your opinion. Because you absolutely know nothing about showing facts.
I do.
And all your little minions that you spawn off over there and you get in little group chats and you talk in DMs about they don't ever show proof. Everyone here knows the difference.
Okay, Caitlin.
Where's the
Rain,
proof back
whatever
up?
your name is.
Jim
I've
the
never spoke
Piot.
on him. We have never spoke on Sugar. So that is a lie.
I'm never
So
gonna
you need
forget
to
about
go
that.
prove that we have. We've never spoke on him in a live, ever.
I never had spoken
We've
on
never
Florida
blamed
Man in
him.
a live
We've
either.
never said anything to him.
No, I had never said anything to him.
So why would he need my fucking info to go to the cops? Because he thinks we're a mouse on TikTok?
I mean, that is kind of
Come
funny.
on.
You're gonna go to the
Caitlin,
cops
why do you
because you
continue
think
to run around
somebody's a
this
mouse
app
on
making
TikTok.
yourself look like an ass? You have already put your foot in your mouth so many times today, and you just did it less than 30 minutes ago in Penny Fairy's live when you said they show opinions, but they don't show any facts, when everybody over here knows that all we do is show facts. You're the one running around here with
Really?
your foot in your mouth. You have not made a statement, showed a fact, ever.
I do too, Carrie. I do too.
So just because you don't like us, Caitlin, it's okay. It's all right. Because the thing is that we've always said don't like us, but show us where we've ever lied. Show us where we've ever lied about anybody. Can you go get the screenshot and bring it to us? I can send it to Birdie and we'll post it. Show me where we posted a screenshot of his private area that he exposed when he fell asleep with, he said, jeans. But please, go get it. Go get it and come back. Y'all posted the pics of his PP. That was uncalled for. Go get it. Go get it, Caitlin.
So-
go get it. Go get it and come back.
So I guess somebody in the chat was accusing them of actually posting a picture of when Suga allegedly accidentally showed his PP. And that I don't think they did. Like, I think that was a false accusation. I've never seen them post that anywhere. So that I do think was a false accusation, but
Who posted what?
yeah.
She said,
We did.
y'all
We did
posted a
not
picture of
post
his
that.
PP. Go get it, Caitlin. Go get it, liar. Go get it. From now on, Caitlin is a liar because Caitlin doesn't show facts. Liar.
We never even spoke on him. Not one time.
Oh, okay, JSA. Yeah.
Oh, don't run, Caitlin. Don't run. Go get the screenshot.
So there's obviously some
Because it's clear that
supporters
you
of
hate us, but we're going to give you a reason tonight
Suga
by
in
showing you who you
the
are.
live there.
You are a spineless, no receipt heaven liar. And all I have to do is
Right,
scroll
swear.
up and take a screenshot of what you just said to prove that you lied. Y'all showed a screenshot of his PP. Where? Show me. And then while you're at it, if you can't find anything like that, show me where I lied. Show me where check.
You know what really sucks? Being accused of things that you didn't do. Like what happens to me all the time too, huh? It sucks. It sucks when people accuse you of things that you didn't do.
Lied. Show me where Amber lied. Show me where Birdie lied. Show me where we lied.
TikTok bears.
And then go
Right there,
find
Grandma?
that 99% sure that Checkmate is the mouse. Proof too.
Yeah, it sucks being, you know what? It sucks being accused of being accounts that you aren't. Right, Diagnosis? My God. Oh, Lord.
How long is it going to take you to go find the receipt? Give us the timeline. Because we run off timelines over here too. Proof, screenshots, timelines. So give us the timeline, Caitlin. Caitlin Rain.
Hey, Peppy.
I mean, I would love to see where I posted it because I haven't.
I know one thing you did do, though. I know one thing you did do, Checkmate. You sent gifts to Queen Witch in Florida, man. Back during the time that they were harassing me in July of 2024. This was before I even got my protection order. This is the time when he was hardcore. This is during the time when he was posting all them videos. Checkmate sent gifts. The Queen Witch and Florida Man. Look at that. Interesting. I come with facts too.
There are people. Oh, Caitlin's back. Did you find it, Caitlin? Did you find a screenshot where it says Fallon posted his PP? Checkmate posted his PP?
I fucking can't.
I don't want to misrepresent what she said. She said we posted a picture of his PP. So can you send it to me so I can get it to Birdie so she can post it? And then you can say we posted his PP.
Why are you so obsessed about the PP?
Oh, now you
Because they were being falsely
No,
accused
no,
of
we're
it.
not the ones that
Well,
posted
doesn't
it.
that
Okay,
suck when
gotcha.
you're falsely accused of doing something like that? That's all Florida Man
Commenting
did
on it?
to so many people. So many
Wait.
people. All kind
So
of
we're
weird
commenting
ass sexual
on
stuff.
a screenshot of his PP where he said he fell asleep
sorry,
with his
Carrie.
jeans on and there was no way that his PP was sticking out his boxer shorts.
No,
right?
Megan. No,
When he
Megan.
lied. When Sugar
Not
Sugar
really,
lied.
no.
I mean, blatantly lied. Because
I
he
don't know.
said there was no way, it was not possible that happened because he had jeans on. Then, when he found out
He
that
did-
other people
he did
actually
lie
had
about it.
proof that he did do
You
it,
guys.
then he backtracked and he's like, oh, then he remembered or didn't remember, who fucking knows, because he said 6 fucking stories, that maybe
You guys are funny in
Maybe
the
it happened.
comments. Yeah, they're not talking about PayPal, y'all.
You see why we get defensive and upset when people lie on us, Caitlin Rain?
Oh,
Lie and say that we show opinions instead of facts.
they get upset when people lie on them. Well, so do I. And so did everybody that was falsely accused by Florida Man of all that shit.
It's a direct
But y'all
attack.
were okay
Because
with
if I have an
that.
opinion, best believe
'Cause he
I'm gonna
wasn't
say
doing it
right
to
here under
you.
a Fallon or a Fallon 2.1. So if it was you and somebody was saying about you about a lie and that you don't show receipts and that you don't do the things that you work so hard to do, wouldn't you be upset?
Fire away.
I mean, because there was an instance in a lie
Right,
that
Carrie?
he said he took his jeans off to prop his phone up. But in another instance, he said that he didn't even remember taking his jeans off. So which fucking one was it? And don't worry, we're going to get all the clips and we're going to play them all.
Good evening, though.
We're going to bring everything fucking out.
And the reason we're doing that is because you as the community deserve that. You guys deserve all the information that we have to go and find now and take time away from beggars and scammers, which is some bullshit because I know that Amber hates it, Birdie hates it, I hate it, and Checkmate hates it when we have to deal with drama. Because I would much rather be talking about these pedophiles. I would much rather be talking about these beggars and scammers. I would much rather be out there saving
I'd rather be doing that
somebody,
too than doing this right now
grandmother,
too.
aunt, or somebody who was 198 ODs a day in the year 2025 and what we're building on 2026, trying to make sure that they don't get too much of something.
Okay, so 1 in a million. I guess you clearly want some fucking attention, so I'm gonna give it to you. So why go live now and talk crap? Are you fucking kidding me? He asked for my personal fucking information, and you support him. So you want attention too? He's asking for people's.
Florida Man asked for everybody's personal information. I already showed that. He made a hit list of over 40 people. Plus, he went on after people that weren't even on that list because my name actually wasn't even on that list. Yeah. But you were cool with him asking for people's information on that list. But since your name wasn't on that list, or his little unofficial list in his little secret discords, no big deal, huh? We weren't supposed to get upset. We weren't supposed to get upset about that. And we're not supposed to talk about it apparently either, because if you talk about it, then you're accused of being obsessed.
Like
Personal
that.
fucking information. Do you think that that's okay?
Damn, 1 in a million. I just had like 13 messages based off of you somewhere in a box somewhere laying down the law and telling people it is what it is and actually getting a cheering section in my DMs. What the hell happened between yesterday and today? Because I know the common sense and the fact that people don't need to be doxxed.
I'm not going to play the whole thing, though. Thank you, Mel. I'm not going to play the whole thing, Karma.
24 hours. People were messaging me about you.
Oh, I
You got
agree,
a fan
Ariel.
club.
And I
Because
tried
whatever,
that.
Wherever you were.
I tried that.
yesterday.
I tried that, but they have vile people. They associate with vile
And I didn't know
people
who you were,
that
so
dox
I'll
people
definitely check it out.
and
That's
harass
great.
people and stalk people and do all these things. So,
Yeah, I have no idea who she is, Deb.
oh, it's okay, Karma. You know? And y'all should know that. You should know that.
Sophia's box.
Do with it
Well,
as you
there
wish.
go.
So, I mean, I get it, guys. If you know, Checkmate posted a couple of days ago about hate bonding. If you hate us, it's fine. If I hate somebody that's on the other side of the app and I know that they have receipts and proof and they can prove what they're saying, I'm going to send people over there to
Thank
go
you,
see
Sleepy.
it because I know they're based off truth and facts.
So, 1 in a million, you just said, yes, Sophia's live. She said some hateful shit about your son's unaliving. Okay. But it's not okay for
Hey,
me
Otto.
to go live because he's
Welcome
asking
in.
for my personal fucking information. Are you good down there, girl?
Were y'all good? Are y'all good? Are y'all
Sorry to hear
good?
about your son, 1 in a million.
Are y'all good?
This
Hanging
isn't
with people
about
that do
sticking
the
up for
same
anybody.
thing?
This is about
Are y'all
bringing
good?
this to the community. Information that is vital because he's dangerous. Why does he need Checkmate's real name?
Oh yeah, and like I don't know for a fact that they're like cool with Spread Love, but they are close with people. They associate with people who are close with Spread Love and are in discords with Spread Love. Y'all all know about Spread Love. Roberta was just recently in a Discord with Spread Love. Queen Witch. Reds. Like lots of people. Lots of people. They're all a group.
That's an excellent point, Amber. And I'm going to read it out for the YouTube since they can't see comments. What if she has children at home? And she
It's okay, Hope. I know you're.
What if any of the 40 people on that list have children at home? Florida Man literally wanted to pay people for their pictures. Florida Man literally wanted to pay people for children's pictures to post them.
Going through storm.
And some strange fucking random man from the internet is asking for fucking information. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, strange
Like, are you guys
random man
seriously
from the
okay?
internet. Like Florida Man, right?
Nobody's real life should be involved. 1 in a million. Are you not getting that?
And I agree.
Like, clearly, it wasn't okay for them to talk about your son. It's not okay for them to ask for people's personal information. Going real life is not okay in any instance.
Yeah, but
Why-
they right
It's a fucking
diagnosis.
app.
They
We're
thought it was
calling out
funny
Scammers and beggars. Like,
Why
what the
didn't they
fuck is-
tell that to FM when she was in a box with him that live? Sorry.
because it was funny. Because it was funny. It is. That's exactly what it is, Mel. We're pointing out hypocrisy right now, but we're going to be moving on to another section soon. So just stay tuned. I think we're only going to listen to this for like another 10 minutes because I honestly can't take it anymore. Like I was just appalled by this whole live.
wrong with people?
Yeah, what is wrong with people? Yeah, what's wrong with people? Exactly, Otto. Exactly.
Don't mute them, please.
As long as their names weren't on the list and they didn't have a
And
name,
I'll say it again.
they didn't have a Discord
Imagine
channel.
if
It
it was you
was funny.
in this instance and somebody's asking for your real name from strangers on the internet to bring to TikTok.
And what Florida Man did was, like I said, like a
'Cause
thousand
it's all
times.
good and let's hate
worse than
bond.
that.
Let's hate bond over this. But then whenever it's you, where's everybody at?
Well-
Where's everybody at?
And I'm making it clear, I'm not hate bonding. I'm not siding with Sugar on this, okay? Because he's next. After we're done watching this, he's next.
To bring attention to this when it's you. Because when it's you,
They just said it right there. Yeah, when it's you.
Yeah, because I guarantee if it was you, you'd be losing your fucking mind right now.
Like everybody else did when FM went after them.
How
Perfect.
did they think people felt for a year and 2 years every single damn day when Florida Man was doing that to them? They were losing their minds too, myself included. But, you know, hey, I know, Otto. I know. It's unbelievable. I have it on my YouTube and I have it on private,
Exactly, Deb.
but
Why
maybe
does
I'll
he
make
need
it
my
public
name?
if you guys want to
Because he
like,
thinks I'm the mouse?
because we're not going to watch the whole thing
So he's
tonight.
gonna go to the
I
cops
can
and
put it
say
on
that
public if you guys
Checkmate
want to watch the
is
whole
a
thing.
mouse, and they've made mean videos about me. They're not mean. They're
Exactly,
factual. They're
Sarah.
facts.
Her information
The
wasn't even
truth is
doxed.
not bullying.
Yeah, truth isn't bullying, and that's what we're putting out here is the truth.
No matter how many times.
So I don't want to hear anybody
somebody
saying
tells
I'm
you,
bullying
I'm being
them.
bullied. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied.
I don't want to
Maybe
hear any of them
if
saying
you
I'm
are a
bullying
follower
them.
of that person and you are ride or die for them, ask them where that person lied. If they have all these allegations against them and people are showing proofs and receipts like have been shown on Sugar Sugar, ask them where they lied. Show me where they lied. Because when he got posted, it was because he lied. He said he fell asleep with his jeans on and it was impossible. And he told his followers, he lied to their faces and said, if you guys want the download, let me know. But then we have the Milgram effect with nobody stepping to him saying, send it to me. Nobody challenged him and said, send it to me, Sugar.
But clearly half the app took that fucking challenge and went and found it.
I haven't seen it. I only saw a redacted.
Just because you're a fucking messy, Sugar, doesn't mean everybody else is.
And it
So
kind of,
stop lying.
and it kind of made me angry because there's some people
Oh.
over there that like rock all over the app and I see them. These are good, solid people, but they ended up in
Right,
his chat and
Penis.
I felt bad for them that he lied to them, making them feel like, well, it didn't make him, he made them feel like they were beneath him, like they were just a bunch of dummies, like they're just sucking up whatever it is that he's dealing out.
Kind of like Florida
And
Man.
because he does nothing but talk.
So that's the thing.
And lie and lie.
She's getting really mad that Sugar there's and she says it's something a little bit later here. Basically, she says like, how can and there's people in there that are apparently like questioning them, and some of them are Sugar supporters, I guess. And there's a comment made like, how could you possibly like support him after all he's done? Well, again, ask yourself the same question, please.
And lie and talk and talk and talk. And stick up for me, make sure that's all I ask. That's all I ask. You guys are my family. Stick up for me. And then he starts talking about how he's got all these things going on in his real life. Like, you guys don't have these real life things going on, real life challenges, real life vices that you deal with. But you're still here. You still do your job. You still support. You still do your best to be a great person on this app.
Some of
Where
us
he
do.
has come and he has lied to you. Like who you want to like. Nobody's over here telling you, you can't go over there and sit with him. You shouldn't like him. We're just trying to tell you, protect yourselves, because when it's you, it's a different story.
Oh, when it's you, it's a
promise you.
different story. There you go. When it's you, it's a different story. Except for me, it's not. Because I help
Because that's how
anyone
I had to look at it.
I
that
think it's absolutely wild that anybody would want to support somebody
going
this
through that.
vile. If they're asking for people's personal information, that's a huge red flag. Why would you support that? I really,
But Florida Man asking for people's and his friends asking for people's personal information was okay, and I guess it's still okay because they're still good with all of them. Isn't that something?
I cannot wrap my brain around that.
Sure, Otto.
Somebody in the chat
Because I know you were one of the people on the list. You can request a box. Yeah, Jay Grandma. Yes, it's me. They absolutely do. Yep. Oops. Did I bring up the wrong person? Oh, I'm sorry. It's me requested. If you didn't mean to take a box, I'll drop you. It's me. You were in the list. Okay, you got it. Sorry about that. I clicked accept and it moved on the screen for me.
Hey,
Hey, Otto.
yeah, I just wanted to when was this live? I'm sorry.
2 nights ago.
Okay, yeah, I missed it, but it's just I just don't know what to say. I'm in shock because I don't know I don't know if I've told you this or not, but when a long time ago, shortly after this, when FM had that list and stuff like that,
I showed the list earlier. I think you weren't in here yet.
right? But I asked my girlfriend Cass to reach out to Checkmate, so we could have a chat like off TikTok, right? And we had a nice talk, and I explained to her because I thought, okay, Checkmate, being a parent herself and this and that, she would understand. I explained to her everything that Florida Man was doing. And it's exactly what she's whining about in this video right here that I'm hearing you play. That's why I'm like, what the hell? So she
And this isn't
knew.
even the same thing. It's nowhere near even the same thing. I'm not justifying anything Sugar Sugar is
Right. I
doing
don't even know what Sugar
because I'm,
Sugar said. I've
you
just
know,
only heard a little
he
bit.
messaged Caught in 4K and asked 4K if she had Checkmate's name to give to a private investigator because he thinks that she is the mouse.
Yeah. It's just
No, so not the same thing as what Florida Man did at all.
no,
Like what
I
Florida
just
Man did
can't.
was 1,000 times worse.
It's just it's the same. I've seen this pattern. It's okay unless it happens to them. If something like that happens to them, as long as it don't happen to them. Even I've seen videos, and I couldn't even tell you who's posted them, but I've seen videos of Alive posted where pretty much Checkmate saying, "Oh, my name better not be on that list."
Yeah, I
And
showed
here
that
you go.
video.
And this is
And they
here it
laughed.
goes again. It's like, as long as hey, if it's okay unless they come after us, then it's a big deal, and they're all pissed off. Like, what about everybody else's kids and family and stuff? Like,
Yeah.
they didn't give a shit then. Checkmate didn't give a shit then, and she can't say she didn't know because she knew. We told her.
Megan, no, it's an account called Casting Shade, and it's like a little cartoon mouse, and it's going around like trying to basically criticize like all the awareness creators and stuff. And they lied about me and a bunch of other people too, and said a bunch of disgusting things. And they try to say that all like awareness people are bullies, but yet they call people idiots and stupid and a snake and a clown and all this other stuff. So,
But I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. Like I said, I just came in and I've only heard a little bit, but the fact that they're just outraged over it happening, over that it happened to them, or nothing's
And they
really
weren't
even
even
happened.
doxxed. Like it was a private message where somebody asked for her name.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. What Florida Man did was like 1,000 times worse.
And was there? I just got a
Sugar
question.
did. And again, not justifying Sugar Sugar because he's coming up next.
Right.
And that's why, the whole hate bonding thing. Oh no,
I want to ask a
not
question.
happening here.
Did Sugar whatever he asked or whatever, did he ask for kids' name and family members' names too?
Yeah, or their pictures.
Right.
Or like deceased relatives and
Right.
Yeah.
So there's really exactly.
No comparison, really.
No. Okay. But all right, thank you.
Thank you, Otto. Stick around.
I will.
I just said that he lied about something about Jordan and a warrant. Like, what the fuck? How many times do people have to lie before you're like, okay, yeah, something's, wrong here?
You mean like Florida Man? How many times did he have to lie before you decided there was something wrong here? How about never?
He never.
Or like
I was
his
about to say
people?
that.
Or his people? Never? Because they're still going around lying? Funny.
And I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. I told you I was going to be like loud tonight.
I think you need to, especially if I'm on like a delay. Jump in. This is, please. I just. I would never bring somebody's personal information maliciously and publicly to the app. But I did do it before, and I didn't think about it, so I was like, damn, I would not want that done to me, and I feel horrible. But when it's done to you, it's a different story. Because then, like, everybody pick up a pitchfork. We
done to
ride
you.
it on for me. Where's everybody at?
When it's done to you, it's a different story.
So because it's Checkmate, and you don't like us over here because we tell the truth, and the truth is really hard to swallow because the truth is not bullying, but it's still scathing, it's okay to excuse somebody vile and dangerous.
Like y'all did? Y'all excuse somebody vile and dangerous like Florida Man and all his friends and like still are? Interesting. Wow.
It's okay because we hate them, right?
It's okay, Karma.
We've got people on the other side of the app that hate people so much that they are supporting a very bad person, a pedophile, that is on this app talking through another creator platforming. That's called platforming a P3O because you hate a set of people.
I don't know who they're referring to.
And that's wrong too. So the P3O should be called out. Somebody needs to stand up, but nobody's listening because they hate bond, just like they're doing tonight. Hate bonding because it's checkmate. It's okay.
No,
to have
it's
her
not
personal
okay.
information on the app. It's okay to ask for her real name
Exactly.
because we hate her. But when it's you,
Wouldn't you?
and that's what we're trying to prevent. Don't get us wrong. We're mad as hell about it. We came directly to you guys because you need to protect yourselves.
I tried to warn. You know
To
what?
herself, and we could have been quiet.
You know what happened when I tried to warn people, like, you know, to protect themselves? I was called obsessed. And I was accused of poking the bear. And I'm not sure for how long we're going to keep listening to this, but if we don't get to that point, at some point here, they held this live, and it was an hour and 43 minutes 2 nights ago. They said that they're going to hold another live about Suga Suga. If I would have been doing this to Florida Man, I would have been accused of poking the bear. I'm already accused of poking the bear, and I didn't do shit to him. How would they like if people were coming to them and saying, oh, well, you deserve whatever happens to you because you're poking the bear. You're going live about him. You're talking about him. You're obsessed with him.
But
Okay, J
now
Grandma, thank
she's
you.
mad as hell, and she wants to protect one of you guys for not having to go through what she's going through.
Oh, okay, Grandma. I don't know about that. Right, Heavenly.
For a PI? Why would he need my name for a PI? I don't even fucking mess with this dude.
I didn't mess with Florida Man
I
either.
didn't even fucking know who he was.
And a lot of the
until he
people that were on that
started
list didn't
shit
really know him either.
and dragging our names. I don't know anything about the dude, but I'm about to find out.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm going to start digging up on his Reddit and everything. And I'm going to bring all of his lies out.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm tired of this.
Uh-oh.
I don't know him. I've never spoke on
Are
him
you
in
poking the
live.
bear?
I don't give a shit. But clearly he's bothered about something.
Are you obsessed? Are you poking the bear?
Clearly, TJ, right?
So he needs Checkmate's real name to go to a PI because he
I mean,
thinks
it's
she's
mainly
a cartoon
Checkmate
mouse.
and Fallon. No, not you, Megan. Hey, Nelly.
We've had people, imbeciles, running around this app saying Fallon is the mouse. I even received threatening messages in my DMs saying, I really looked up to you, Fallon,
Sarah.
but when you need to come clean it, you're the mouse. I have never had a problem saying anything that I need to say from my main or my backup. I don't need to go and say it and create another account to say it.
Right,
I'm going
no,
to say
she
it right
did.
here. What's the worst that's going to happen? Y'all are going to hate me? Good Lord. I have enough people to hate me, and it's all good. Because it's their right to hate me. But don't lie and show me where I've ever lied. And if you weren't doing anything wrong on the app, you wouldn't be worried about the mouse anyway. Right?
Yes, it will be posted, Jody.
Because
Absolutely.
if the mouse ever lied,
on my
you would be
YouTube.
showing, see, they lied.
We don't know who the mouse is. I don't know who the
Instead
mouse
of
is.
running around trying to find out who the mouse is.
I mean, I know the mouse is a
just bring it to
liar
the app and show
because they
them
lied
who they
about
lied.
me.
Sugar.
The mouse made a video about me.
No, they didn't.
Come on.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. The mouse didn't make a video about you. What video was made about you, Checkmate?
Not really about me, I guess.
Yeah, not about
But
you.
I know.
Well, I think because of Nightshade is why she was mentioned in the mouse.
Yeah, right. Digital. Everyone's the mouse. It's just crazy to me because if you're so worried about what the mouse is going to post next, why not change your behavior?
What?
I mean, it's pretty simple.
What behaviors am I supposed to change? Because they didn't call me out for like bullying anybody or harassing anybody or like really doing anything like malicious or harmful or anything like that on my platform. They were saying that I'm not who I say I am, which doesn't make sense to me because I'm the same. There are people on TikTok that have had lots of personal conversations with me, and I've even met in person, and I'm totally like the same person. I don't understand that. And then they were saying that I was obsessed with Florida Man, and they were implying that there was some kind of transaction between him and I, and there never has been. And of course, they never showed proof of that, even though they say they show proof of everything. So all I know, I don't know who the mouse is, but all I know is that they're a liar.
No reason to be so toxic and hateful. You're covering scammers and beggars. Scammers and beggars. All of this over scammers and beggars, and what else?
Enablers.
Yeah, I mean, really? Are you that pressed?
Right,
If
Megan?
you're that pressed, change your fucking behavior.
Or dude, box up. You said you would never box up with me because you know I'm going to throw truth in your face. So I blocked you to make sure you don't grovel in my DMs like you do to everybody else. And keep in mind that we always appreciate the messages that we get, and the people that you think ride for you, it's comical.
Thank you.
The things that they say, but some of them are actually afraid.
Didn't someone dox Tim and Angela on his page?
There were so many people that were afraid to speak out about Florida Man. I can't tell you how many messages that I have received over the past 2 years from so many people who were scared to even say anything, that were scared to like even speak in my lives, or scared to be a mod, or like anything, because everyone was getting attacked and doxxed and stalked by him.
You do know that Tim has his full government name on his
Yeah,
Cash
J
App,
Grandma.
right?
Thank you,
So how
Arthur.
did anybody dox him?
Thank you, J Grandma.
And I don't know. We don't really cover Tim and Angela. I don't even watch them
Yeah, you did.
unless I'm recording for YouTube.
You
And I
did.
really don't even want to do that.
You used to. You used to a lot. If you don't really cover Tim and Angela, then why did Fallon call the mayor of Dyersburg? She's going to talk about that here for a minute too, by the way. If you don't cover Tim and Angela, that's kind of weird. Why would somebody on your panel
Yeah,
do that?
DV, just to show you how misinformed you are, that's what I do. I called the mayor, but the reason I said don't tell anybody is because of my job. Because I don't need the clout or the clicks. So when you do things like that, you go to CPS, or you go to the mayor, or you go to someone to protect vulnerable adults, you don't do it on a main app. You don't do it for clicks and views and clout. And it's on my page for other things and other people to go and do as well on their own, not on the app during a live.
Yeah, she did,
for clicks,
Maggie.
views, and monetary gifts.
I don't know why.
DD. Nope, that's not doxing in real life, DB. Again, maybe there is an encyclopedia or a dictionary or
Fallon
Google.
is talking.
Malicious intent
Right, Florida Mama. She did.
publicly is doxing. But again,
I don't know, Maggie. I don't know. But she just
Well,
admitted
DB,
it.
you don't even have to be in here. You can go back over with Sugar.
Oh.
I don't really give a fuck.
Oh.
Show me where I've doxed anybody. I'll wait right here.
Your friends do. Your friends do. Your friends do. And people that you platform do.
No, clearly they do not, Dee.
Or they're involved in it. They're at least involved in it. People who are in your
Okay,
people who are in your live right now.
You need to ask the mouse about that.
People who were in
That
your
has
live 2
nothing to
nights
do with
ago.
us. I don't know what she has screenshots of. He, she, whatever. I'm assuming it's a girl because of the post they make. But I don't know. I don't know what she has, what she doesn't have. Did he really scam?
No, ask the mouse. Really? They were blocking people asking for proof?
didn't the mouse post that
What the
had
fuck?
screenshots of his body part? That's where I think there's a concern. Josh,
Oh,
please go
really,
find the
Lady
screenshot
Karma.
and bring it back to us. Go bring the screenshot to us, because then we'll raise hell about that too. But the thing is that I I have not seen a screenshot of his private area where he said that he went to sleep with jeans on and it was impossible. And anybody that wants the
Wait to hear this
download
part.
to get it from him because it couldn't have happened. So go get the screenshot and come back and give it to us.
Oh my gosh, Lady Karma.
How is there a screenshot if he said he didn't do it? Where's the download? It sounds like they have receipts proving that he did lie.
I am LA.
And now here we are. So that's the problem, Josh. They're running around and they're saying, I'm saying someone says they have it. Did it exist? No clue. Why are you over here? Ask Sugar. Did you lie, dude? Did you lie? Was your pee-pee sticking out on a broadcast?
Oh my
Or
God.
were you sleeping in jeans? Give him an opportunity to lie to you because we're not going to lie over here. Your hate bond is misplaced. Hate us all you want. Go like him all you want. Nobody's telling anybody where to go sit. All we want you to do is protect yourself.
Yes, Fendi.
And we want to tell you why to protect yourselves because he asked for Checkmate's real name.
Oh, okay, lady. I will.
It's right. Like, how are you going to stick up for somebody that constantly lies to your face? Not even just
How
lies,
did y'all
he
stick up for
blatantly
Florida
fucking
Man?
lies.
Who blatantly lied about everybody
That's wild.
except you. It didn't happen to you. I forgot. Forgot. He lied about everybody else except for you, so it's okay.
Oh, fuck.
Totally okay.
Let me go back. Someone did post it on TikTok with the PP blurred out. I remember seeing it.
Here we go
Okay,
with PP.
because he lied. So how is it that his PP was sticking out? They put an emoji over it if it didn't happen because he fell asleep with his jeans on. How? How?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Did y'all ask for him for the download so you could go and verify it? I mean, damn. You know what? Sugar, send me the download. Send me the motherfucking
Oh, she wants the
download.
picture.
And
Yep.
I will go and I will screenshot whatever I need to so you guys don't have to do the dirty
She wants the
for
picture.
his PP. And then we'll put the proof out. How about that? Oh, you came in on a burner just for that? No, it's not. Calling the mayor for someone's town is going real life, and I do that. I will protect whatever and whoever that I have the sphere of influence to do. I've been doing it since 2021. Go look at my pages.
And just FYI, don't send me the video. I don't want to see it.
I mean,
You're asking about the mayor, okay? But somebody just said that he called Jordan's hotel on fucking live.
He did, and I have a video of that.
Fucking hotel and room number.
That's going to be the next video,
right?
y'all.
He lied and said she had a warrant out for her arrest when it didn't happen.
Right, Jay
but
Grandma.
That's okay, right?
In the beginning, they said they don't go real life.
Y'all are wild.
I don't know, Heather.
Y'all, I don't want that download. I want somebody to go over there that is writing for this dude and ask him to put up or shut up. And he said that he would give y'all the download. Go get it from him. Go see it for yourself and then come back and tell me about it. Because I don't really want to see all that. I don't really care. I mean, I do care because there's kids on this app. He says it was an accident. Okay. But who knows with this dude? All he does is lie. He said there's no way that it could have happened because he fell asleep with his jeans on. Then he turned around and sat in front of a bunch of people that he thought was less than him because they're never going to ask him because he did this whole big grand speech. Y'all stick up for me. Y'all write for me. Y'all stick up for me. So he's thinking that y'all are dumb and that you're never going to ask for proof from him because of the Milgram effect. And here we are. Because he put himself above you guys. He put himself in a position of authority. And how dare you ask him for anything? So anybody that asked him for a download, what kind of bullshit did you get in his DMs when he lied directly to you in the DMs?
Yeah, I don't know if he lost his job. I don't know anything about him other than, what I'm hearing now since all this shit's happened.
I am so irritated that we have to stop doing beggars and scammers and protecting vulnerable people because we're going to have to dig into this bullshit. And I don't have a problem with it because it's going to protect somebody eventually. You guys that are here tonight are going to protect yourselves and you're going to make sure that you do not give your personal information out to anybody on this app. Right. And that you don't ask for it.
And I agree with that. Yeah, don't give your personal information out, for sure.
4x4, just like you chose to be in this live. If you don't like it, get out. Nobody's keeping you here.
Right.
Your opinion means absolutely nothing to me.
Wow. I guess My opinion means nothing too.
If you
But
guys think that it's okay that he's going around messaging people and asking for personal information, if you want to support people like that, then stay over there with them. Don't come over here.
you support people like that. Y'all supported people like that, and you still support people like that. Isn't that something? She's telling people, get the hell out of here and go over there to that live if you want to support people like that who ask for people's personal information. When y'all, this is what I'm doing. I'm pointing out the hypocrisy, y'all. Y'all literally supported a man that did that to so many people. And you didn't give a fuck. And you're still associating with those same people that do that. Jeez. We're going to end this soon. I mean,
Because I'm so
we're not
tired
watching this whole
of
thing.
all these people that are doxing and doing all this foul shit.
Oh, but really?
And y'all are supporting it. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with y'all?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all
Just
did
the clip
too.
of the way he talked to that
And y'all
lady
did
that was
too.
in his fucking
Oh
box
my God.
should have been enough for everybody to walk away from him.
The hypocrisy is real.
But you know, y'all excused all that.
You excused all that. Y'all excused all of that too.
I truly believe that there are some
You excused
that called
even
him on the
worse
carpet
shit.
on it. But I just feel like he messaged them in DMs and just overpowered them with his gab and just, okay, and they just accepted it. Because I just don't believe that all those people over there are just looking into the sun.
We got real quiet there. Let's skip. Oh, somehow everybody got
I'm
dropped
not
out
sure
of the
what happened.
boxes
It
and
just
their
went
live
right and
restarted.
off.
So I think that's a good
I
place
have
for
no
us to
idea.
stop. That's about halfway through. We've listened to about almost an hour of this. It goes on longer. If you guys want to watch the whole entire thing, if you missed part of the beginning, or if you want to watch the whole thing, I do have it on my YouTube, but I have it on private right now. After the live ends, I can switch it over to public if you guys want to watch it. Ratina, Sugar suspects that Checkmate is behind an account called Casting Shade, who is like a little cartoon mouse that is trying to like cause chaos and criticize a bunch of awareness creators. My YouTube is Scamslam411. Scamslam411. You need a pee-pee break, Brown White. So now I'm going to go and show you that I'm not hate bonding here. Mr. Sugar, aka TAYHOPAT, is not a saint either. Okay? If any of you have the Restream app, you can probably put these names in and get access to. Yeah, I know, Ratina. You can probably get access to these live streams like I do. There's probably a lot of other problematic stuff in his live streams, right? I haven't gone through all of them, but there's a lot here. You're welcome, Checkmate panel. Because since you all wanted to hold a live about him and do like a deep dive and all of that, like I already did a lot of that for you with the clips that I'm going to show, but I'm sure like if you can get access to these live streams, you'll have a lot more content that you can go through. And I'm sure there's other problematic things. Let me just show you like all the videos that are here that I have, and I've had these since forever. That's on one account. All right. Look at all the live streams. And then that's the actual Tahoe Trish account. This is his account, TAYHOPAT, which got banned, but his live streams are still here from that account during August of 2025. Then there's Tahoe. Yes.
There's people fighting in the chat.
Who's arguing?
I guess Cass and everybody. Please no fighting in the chat.
Yeah, this is about Sugar. And that's it. So if you want to get off topic, you can go do that in some other live. This app is the Rewatch app. So this is TAYHOPAT 2.0. This goes all the way up to January 2025. Here's look at lots and lots of live streams, going all the way back to September 2025. And then he had TAYHOPAT 3.0, and again, lots and lots of live streams. So Suga Suga used to be known as TAYHOPAT. Okay. The reason his name is TAYHOPAT is because he was streaming and doing like little rewatch type parties or whatever, where they would watch old live streams too of Taeho Trish. Taeho Trish is a scammer and beggar on this app, which admittedly is very, very difficult to cover because Taeho Trish has very, very severe rug issues. Okay. It's very bad. Taeho Trish right now is having a lot of health issues related to it, and was just in the hospital recently. It's very difficult. There's a lot going on there. Okay, so admittedly, it's a very difficult person to and situation to try to cover. It's very triggering. A lot of the things that happen in her live streams. Yeah, Taeho Trish is a veteran. So it's really hard. There's a lot of difficult situations and topics that come up. And in some of his live streams, I mean, I've watched some of them, and he actually was doing some pretty good coverage, you know, off and on of Taeho Trish. Back when I first came across him, he was the only person really consistently covering Taeho Trish. And so, you know, I watched a few of his live streams and everything, but things seemed to really go off the rails back in September. And that's what I'm going to show you. I think after January, because that's like the last that he was on these Taeho Trish accounts, I think after January, that's when he decided to come back on TikTok and kind of reinvent himself with a whole new username. And that's why he now goes by Suga Suga. And a lot of people did not realize that they were the same person. Unless you're really good at like recognizing voices and stuff like that, you might not know that. You might not realize who it is. I was looking for a video. I think it's on this phone. But I mean, at first I didn't even know that Suga Suga was Taeho Trish, okay? And it wasn't until, I think it was sometime in March. I'm going to give credit to Barry's Manifesting Enablers. On her account, she posted proof that Taeho Trish was indeed the same person as Suga Suga. And I saw that video and was like, holy crap. And I knew about a lot of the history there because of these things that I saw happening in September, and I immediately blocked Suga Suga. I wanted nothing to do with that account because I knew of this history. Okay. But I was trying to, really stick with doing, you know, beggars and scammers and stuff, and not, you know, go after quote unquote awareness type of people. But at this point, with everything going on with Suga Suga, I think you all need to see some of the things that he's done for yourself. Because, again, I know some people said that he's apologized, but at the same time, I've heard that he's tried to downplay a lot of what actually happened. And I think that it's important for you to see for yourself what was actually said and done. So the first video that I'm going to show is from TAYHOPAT 2.0. It's from September 21st. And this is when TAYHOPAT went live about Jordan Paul for, I believe, the very first time. And he explains that he's angry because he sent $80 to Jordan Paul for a hotel room. So we're going to watch this. I will put it on a little bit faster speed to try to get through it. But he
Rug addict.
He doxes.
So I've helped this person before because I felt bad.
See, I helped this person before because I felt bad. Who in September? That's only a couple months ago, right? Yeah, Sugar did. Who back in September didn't know that Jordan Paul was a scammer? Like, I don't know, Manders. I don't know if he did or not. But again, he's downplaying it. I think you should listen to it. A lot of people don't know this. So, yeah. I mean, Jordan Paul's been bigger for forever. Right, Toxic. So how did anybody know? How did he not know in September? But anyway, yeah, he admits it here that he sent her money, and then he gets mad and he calls her hotel on live stream, and it doxes the name of the hotel and her room number. And then, not only that, it's pay attention and listen. He's so, I guess, proud of it or whatever that he replays the call at the end of his live again, with all of her information. Yeah, Toxic. This is why it's important for this to come out.
They wanted to go off on me and block me. So, I don't play that game. You do that, then just watch out.
So he's pissed because he sent money to Jordan Paul and then Jordan Paul blocked him. So that he's pissed. And so that's why he wants to call the hotel. He said he called the hotel because he wanted to prove she was lying about something. No, he called because he was pissed off. He was pissed off that he sent her money. He found out she was a scammer and she blocked him.
Watch out. All I'm
He's
saying.
angry
Watch
here.
out.
See? Watch
They're
out.
currently staying at Motel 6 off Bryce Road in Columbus, Ohio.
Look at that. But he now claims that he didn't dox the hotel. He claims that the hotel person doxed the information on the phone, and maybe he shouldn't have done it on live. Like maybe he should have just, called off the app or whatever. He just said it. And then he tries to blame it on TikTok beggars. He tries to blame it on TikTok beggars and say TikTok beggars is the one that doxed Jordan Paul and did all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's go back 5 seconds real quick. And this is not doxing Jordan Paul, okay? Me playing this because Jordan Paul is not at this hotel anymore, okay? Jordan Paul is not at this hotel anymore, so this is not doxing Jordan Paul. This is where she was back in September, okay? She's not there anymore.
Watch out. All I'm going to say is watch out.
Nothing.
They are currently staying at Motel 6 off Bryce Road in Columbus, Ohio.
Wow. I mean, anybody think that's okay?
She has 2 big dogs that she does not take care of. Their ribs are showing. They don't get fed. She sits here and plays her video games all day, asks for money to pay for her hotel room because Cash App kept all of her money. It's all BS.
Right,
all BS.
one dog.
She's just another Ruggie. Just another Junkie. Those
Whoa.
4 dogs don't get taken care of. Animal control needs to come and take those dogs
I don't
away
think so, Heavenly.
because she doesn't deserve them. She does not deserve them.
Yeah, sorry, Sarah.
Why do I feel like you're caught in 4K?
Sorry, Daphne.
Low key.
You need to know.
Right, Tiana? Like, she could just be honest. Just be honest, Tiana. Just be honest. I'm not Tiana. Just be honest, Jordan. Just be honest with what's going on. Maybe people will help you. Maybe people will help you.
It's alright. I mean, it's healing.
Just be honest. But
This dude.
I've sent this person money because I felt bad for them before.
See?
And then I asked a question. This
Sugar,
is Jordan
sugar.
Paul. And then I asked a question that I guess they didn't like.
knew it.
I said, what hotel is it that gives you this much time? Like, I said, that's cool. Like, what hotel is it?
That's not.
And
So this is Sugar, who at the time was going by the name TAYHOPAT.
then it turned into, oh, F you, bro. F you, bro. You're just trying to dox my location,
Sorry,
bro.
girl.
No,
I
that's
just
why.
have so
Boom.
many-
And then
They
blocked
come in
me.
on so many different accounts. It's honestly
And
it's sad. So
I had,
just-
in the past,
it's
you
this
guys,
girl that goes by
in the
top
past,
4K.
I had paid
You
Yeah,
should
for their
know.
hotel room for one night, which was $80.
There you go.
I just seen her bio.
$80.
Said,
Jordan
I'm a
Paul.
Sour Patch Kids.
$80.
So that's why.
In
Jordan
September.
Paul, isn't it
I
sad?
still haven't got my refund.
Isn't it sad how many
they're probably gonna make me wait the whole 30 fucking
grifters
days because they're
and
ridiculous.
scammers and liars there
Exactly,
are?
Sarah.
Isn't it unbelievable?
So, like, I'm never using my Cash App card.
Homeless
again.
as well.
I can promise you that.
Yeah,
I'll just transfer the money right out of my Cash App onto my other bank. Fuck that.
Thank you for the follow. And they can't use their Cash App
again.
because last time you used their Cash App, it charged them 4 times. So that's why they don't have money.
Have it, though.
And then
when I called them, all they said was it could take up to 30 days.
Oh, now 30 days.
For me to get my money back.
Because they got
it's
paid.
An authorization hold for a hotel merchant.
They also get their paycheck
I'll never,
through Chime. And they're saying Chime
money back
because they got
it's
paid.
An authorization hold for a hotel merchant.
They also get their paycheck through Chime.
Sorry, repeat
And
it
they're
there.
saying Chime still hasn't paid them their paycheck, which was supposed to come Wednesday.
Yep, Breezy.
Which is, again, another
Yeah,
lie.
he had already been doing awareness on Tahoe Trish for like
See, and then
don't talk
months.
shit to my misfits, because if you talk shit to my misfits, we're just gonna block and mute you just as quick as
all
you're talking
just
shit to me.
lies,
Shut
lies,
up,
lies,
already.
lies, 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 lies. All they do is
My
lie.
God.
All they do is
fucking
lie.
bully people. That's all you do. Like, I'm sorry if you got bullied in your life and now you feel like you have to bully other people. I'm sorry if that's the reason why you do it. Nobody deserves to get bullied, but why would you put people through the shit that you've been through? Why would you do that to other people? I don't get it. I'll never understand. I don't get it.
Like,
we didn't even do this shit.
so
in middle school and high school,
entitled.
So what the fuck does it look like grown-ass adults doing this shit? That's what I don't get. I will never understand. I'll never understand. No, Ash, yeah, I'm just saying don't let them get to you.
Yeah, Nancy, what they claimed was is that's why they use Chime,
somebody, like, commented
and that
for Ash.
Chime has had
Exactly
a
what you raised.
system-wide outage.
And who back in September didn't know that she was a scammer? I'm gonna try to skip ahead a little bit to like where he does the phone call.
Just trying to get my hotel paid. I always people were saying that. They're a scammer, a ruggy scammer.
That's why it takes 30 days.
It's because they blocked me after I had helped them.
Because I'm thinking about making another.
So he's mad.
It's me being petty right now.
See, it's me being petty right now. He admits that he's calling because he's being petty right now. He's pissed that Jordan blocked him.
Getting in it. Yeah, I'm still waiting on Cash App to give me my money back.
They were heavenly.
Yeah, sure you are.
Other people were getting blamed
They
for
claim that they paid for their hotel room and Cash App triple charged them for it. No, quadruple charged them for it. Hell, this is after checkout time. Hey, don't you hate when that happens? An entire night for. Yo, Dan, what's up, buddy? Hold on 1 second, guys. Moss, hold it down for 1 second, please.
If 7 people, it's horrible.
Should we call?
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Fucking game every day. Not even close. Not even really once a week.
Thank you, really.
Okay, guys,
Gosh,
I found the number.
Like, act like they fucking know everything.
We can
It's
call.
hilarious.
You're just gonna have to come with me. Should we call?
Glad you know my schedule
What
better
do we
than I
think?
do.
Do we call Motel
Glad you know
6?
what I do with my life. better
This
than
is
I do.
Jordan Paul. Jordan
Yeah,
Paul.
I do.
They are a scammer that begs for money. They just went off on me for asking a simple question. All right, let's debunk. Let's debunk. All right, we're gonna call the Motel 6 that this person's at, and we're gonna ask some questions, buddy.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Yeah, fuck you, Jordan. I'm just kidding. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm still on. Never mind. You guys can hear, right?
Yeah, he is heavenly.
That was really low. I couldn't hear them. Huh? Hi, can you hear me? Can you speak up a little bit? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I have a question. Do you guys? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I have a question. Do you guys allow people like extra hours to? Well, first time, what's your checkout time? 11 a.m. Okay, now like, what if I didn't have enough money to pay for the next night? Would you guys let me stay there until I figured out how to get money? No, so you guys, it would be 11 a.m. and I would be out regardless.
Like
right?
everybody knows that.
So even if I said, can I have, because even if it was right now, like if it was this time right now, and
There's
I
more.
was saying, I
Stick
still need
around,
money, I
12.
would have been gone hours ago, right?
Yeah, you have to check out 11 a.m. You run one for one night, 11 a.m. the next morning you have to go.
Okay, just so you're aware, you've got somebody who's staying at your place right now saying the name of the motel, saying that you give them extra hours every day while they're online begging for money. And
This
it's
is
probably
Sugar.
for it's Jordan Paul.
Oh,
It's yeah, the girl that looks like a guy, like she wears a hat and she has two dogs.
Also, the girl is 215?
I don't know the room number, but yeah, the one with two dogs.
do you hear that? The hotel worker gave the room number.
The girl is 215?
I don't know the room number, but yeah, the one with two dogs.
She said the girl in 215. And this was on live.
She goes online.
It was while Jordan
She
Paul
took
was
a point,
live.
Yep. She says that you guys are allowing her to stay until she comes up with her money while she goes on here and screams at everybody and begs us for money.
That's not true.
That's not true.
All right, look, I appreciate it. That's not true.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. So like I said, guys, disproven. Disproven. So let's go see if they say something to her. Maybe if she didn't act so nasty, it wouldn't happen. So, look, there we go. Confirmed that that's where she's at.
No, Kelly, different person.
Confirmed. Did anybody record that?
Look, he wanted. Look, did anybody record that? Yeah, I sure did. I got the recording, Sugar. He wanted to make sure everybody got the recording of that. He was proud of this. He was real proud of this. I got the recording, Sugar. It's okay. I got like every recording.
Did anybody record?
Yes.
Tell me someone recorded.
Yep, I sure did. Your wish is my command.
Deborah, we just proved that this person is full of it.
Really talking now. How's your guys' nights going?
They're at a Motel 6 and they're on here begging for money, and they're saying that they need money for their hotel. They're in Ohio. It's currently 8 p.m. in Ohio. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a
Right,
clip.
Heather?
And they're saying that the motel is still giving them time to come up with money. So I called the motel. I said, hey, question. If I were to stay there, I said, first, what's your checkout time? They said 11 a.m. I said, okay, let's say that
We
I didn't
heard
have
you,
money to
dude.
pay for that night. Would you allow me extra time to stay there?
We heard the
She
call.
said, no. I said, okay, so like, even if I was there right now at this very moment, at this time, she said, no, you would be gone. I said, okay, because you have one of your guests who's staying there who claims that you're giving them extra time to come up with rent money as they're online begging for money to pay for it. And she said, really? She said, who? And I said the name. I said what they look like. I said that they have two dogs. And she's like, oh, that one, the one that looks like a boy. I said, yeah. She's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, I'm going to take care of it though. But no, that's not how it works. So boom, bitch. Gotcha.
Oh, he was all proud of
You
it.
should really think
Boom,
twice before
bitch.
you are so horribly nasty to people.
Oh, his account's on
Yes,
private
and
now?
one of the dogs attacked her. Those dogs are in
Not
very
surprised.
bad condition. Very bad condition. So look, I've
Right,
helped
Heather?
this person before.
Oh.
And then today, this person blocked me when I asked a question, a genuine question about how's everything going. I got blocked and I said, forget this. When you help somebody and then in return, they treat you like garbage, I'm going to come for you.
Oh.
Force. And that's what just happened.
And that's why he called. If to hear him explain it now, my understanding is he says, oh, I was just calling to like disprove her lies. Like, we already knew she was lying. We already know checkout time's 11 o'clock, dude. We already know that you don't get a whole bunch of extra time like that. He is admitting he did it to be petty. He did it because he was pissed because he sent her money and then he was trying to like, I don't know, be all buddy-buddy with her or whatever, and she blocked him. Yeah.
Everybody here heard it, right? Everybody here heard it, didn't
Yep,
you?
we sure did. We heard it. Right, he was there.
It's wild, isn't it? I'm going to, yeah.
And you can't play.
I'm going to clip it.
Oh, he's
Call
gonna
of
clip
Duty
it.
6. They had.
Yo, Danny, I love you,
had
Danny.
Xbox
Oh,
Live.
you
Danny was
can?
my, Groovy Nails was my inspiration to do
Call
it.
of Duty
I think you
6.
can still
I
block.
asked if I should do it. Danny's was the first comment I read that said yes.
And
Yeah. Danny is my wife, you guys, okay?
Yeah.
Danny, I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me, I'm just
I know
joking.
Call of Duty 7's coming out.
So I'm going to skip through a little bit more here.
Just 'cause yeah, said who? So I said the name and the description.
He's
this person also has two dogs. She's
recapping
like,
the
"Oh,
whole
you
call again and
You're
everything.
begging for money from them, and then went in an Uber. So I did to prove that she was wrong. So she gets on here and says that she needs money for her motel room. right? That
Oh,
she's
maybe toxic.
or it's already past checkout time, but they're giving her extra time to come up with the money. Okay, and she stated where she's staying at before, Motel 6.
No, she didn't.
Angel, so I called the motel.
She
I said,
didn't.
Hey,
Hold on. Later on, he blames TikTok beggars. He says that he found out what hotel she was at because TikTok beggars had doxed Jordan. Now he says that she gave it out herself online.
I did, Angel. So I called the motel. I said, hey, do you allow people to stay past checkout time? I said, first, what is checkout time? And they said 11 a.m. I said, okay, so would you allow someone to be there right now if they hadn't paid for the day? She said, absolutely not. She said, who is it? And I said the person's name. And she's like, oh, the one in room 215, the one who looks like
And
a
he
boy?
repeats it.
I said, yes.
He
She
repeats
said,
her
"No,
room
absolutely
number
not. I'm gonna
on live stream. You know, for those who missed it the first time, he gives it out again.
take care of it. So she gave me the room number too.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to jump in the box and call her room number,
What?
no.
Oh, I knew I was gonna go down.
Was he just encouraging people to get in the box and call her? Call her room?
There's like 4 of them.
Shit, where should I call?
He wants to call her room now. He wants to call her room now.
Fuck.
It's funny how all the people.
Should I call, guys? Should I call?
He wants to call her room. He wants to call and ask her room 215.
Okay, hold on.
No, I don't think you would.
It's room 215.
So shut up about it. You're
All right.
talking shit. Just talk.
Here we go, guys. We're going on a little field trip. We're going to call back. We're going to ask, because there was an option. If they're going on a little field trip, we're going to call back. We're going to ask, because there was an option. It said, if you know the room number, press it now.
A lot of people didn't know he did this, and this is why I think you need to see it for yourself rather than me try to explain it. You need to see and hear this for yourself. That's why we're doing this.
Hold on, we're going to get this pole.
He's problematic too.
Press it now. Okay, that was ready.
No, I don't think he's a good guy. When I found out that
Double tap, double tap.
when I found out that Sugar was really TAYHOPAT, I was like, oh, hell no.
The scammer of Ohio.
This is Sugar. Say what? He used to
guys
be
ready
known
for
as
this?
TAYHOPAT.
You guys ready?
I don't know, Marie. I don't think so. Because a lot went on there.
History, outgoing. Here we go.
Right. This is not awareness. Look, he's calling a room. Or trying to.
Thank you for calling the Relax Inn, located on I-70 exit 110A, Bright Road South. Thank you for calling the Relax Inn, located on I-70 exit 110A, Bright Road South. You know the room number you're trying to reach. Please dial pound or press 0 for the front.
Calling a room.
I'll transfer you now.
It is Lainey. Oh, look, the stalking gets worse. Wait till I show you what he did to Taeho Trish. That's the next video. So, stick around. I told y'all that this is going to upset some people. I told y'all in the beginning. Some people were not going to like this truth coming out. It's hard.
Dang it. Dang it. Answer Jordan Paul.
Listen. He wants her to answer the phone.
Thank you for calling the Relax Inn.
Dang it. Dang it. Jordan Paul didn't answer. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go see what's going on. Jordan Paul didn't answer. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go see what's going on. Let's see what Jordan's doing.
Exactly, Heavenly. You're exactly right. Right, Ellie Joe?
Paused it.
Like prank calling people. So weird. Yeah, right, Breezy? What was he gonna say?
They paused it,
Fuck
guys.
you, Jordan
right
Paul.
when we called.
Like, right, Glory.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take the risk and go.
All right, we're gonna skip ahead here again a little bit. He's streaming her. For some reason, he removed his phone there.
One person with 6.
Oh, sorry, I was going through lists. What? Why is the phone ringing?
Oh, because I guess the phone was ringing in the background. Oh, yeah, suck it up. I'm going to show you some stuff about TAYHOPAT.
So,
Like, or Tayo Trish.
Girl, we got you. The jig is up. Nobody's going to send you money anymore.
Oh, yeah. We see how well that went. This is back in September 2025. He says, nobody's going to send you money anymore, Jordan Paul. Yeah, TAYHOPAT. Sure, you did it. You stopped it.
No one's going to send you money anymore. If they watch, it's because it's like watching a train crash, a car wreck.
Sorry, Daphne. This needed to come out.
All right, Kylie. Kylie, you recorded it?
You decide what you want to do with this information.
Yeah, Gigi. Were you here for when I just called to verify that none of that's true?
He's all excited.
Okay. Did you get me on the phone call with them, Kylie?
Oh, did you get the recording, Kylie?
No, I don't want to keep like harassing that business.
Keep harassing that business? Did you hear what he said?
Right after.
I don't want to keep harassing that business. So when you say keep harassing, that means you've already harassed them, right? Or am I wrong? Am I right? Am I right? Yo, no, I'm not justifying Jordan Paul either. He says, I don't want to keep harassing this business.
After.
Right, no worrying about harassing Jordan Paul, though.
Yeah, I'm going to get it from my live recordings.
Right, Jamie.
And I'll play it.
Yeah, he's so excited. He wants to play the phone call again. Hold on.
Yeah?
And he does.
So, good. Okay. You go to I'll just double tap, por favor. And find a live recording.
You go, Wesley. All right, hold on. Let's see how.
Hold on. I think this is it. Here we go.
He's so excited. He plays the phone call again.
Listen.
He wants everybody to hear it again.
Hi, can you hear me? Can you speak up a little bit? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time.
He's so proud of himself.
Can you speak up a little bit? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I have a question. Do you guys allow people like extra hours to? Well, first, what's your checkout time? 11 a.m. Okay, now like, what if I didn't have enough money to pay for the next night? Would you guys let me stay there until I figure out how to get money? No, so you guys, it would be 11 a.m. and I would be out regardless, right? So even if I said, can I have... That was really low. I couldn't hear that. I said, can I have... That was really low. I couldn't hear that.
Dang it. Hey, we got to restart, guys. We got a little...
That was really low. I couldn't hear that.
No, Debbie. No, Debbie, because most people in here had no idea about any of this stuff. How many people in here knew about any of this? How many people in here knew that Sugar Sugar used to be TAYHOPAT and did all this stuff? Or saw any of these videos? How many people saw any of these videos? Yeah, not a lot of people. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people have seen these videos. Yeah, top 4 ways got blamed. Okay, so some have, some haven't. You knew or you heard about it or whatever. Yeah, or you knew it was TAYHOPAT, but you didn't know he did all this. Yeah, this is what exposing is. So, now, how many of you were aware that he had somebody literally stalking Tayo Trish in real life? Like, he had a lady following Tayo Trish around Portland in her car. Do you know that? Did he ever admit to that? Or did he downplay that too? Yeah, you didn't know about that though? Wait, oh, see, I got y'all. I got you. All right, let's go to the next video. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm pulling up the right one. We're going to jump to one of the Tayo Trish ones. And this was on September 23rd. There's two of them. This is where it starts right here, I believe. Let me see. Or is it the 24-minute one? Let me see. Let me see if it's this one.
Never met her. So
No, these are from
That
September.
doesn't necessarily make
Nope,
them
it's not that one. Hold on. I think it's this one that starts it. I'm just trying to make sure I'm opening up the right one. I think it's this one. Oh, yeah, it's this one.
I mean, there's a big, huge building.
Okay, so in this live, TAYHOPAT, aka Sugar, it's his live. He put somebody up in the box. I think her name is Connie, one of his followers. And Connie was somebody who used to help Trish and like give Trish rides or something like that. But she had turned from not helping Trish anymore. And Connie is sitting outside of a little trailer thing that is set up for homeless people where they can go and get resources. They can get showers in there, and I think they can get food and different things. And he had this Connie person sit outside looking for Trish, like on a live stream. They were like live streaming stalking. And then not only that, she ends up following Trish or Trish's bus or something like that. So yeah, let's watch this. Sugar, aka TAYHOPAT, is down here in this box because he gave her the big box.
There's a big red
I am going to make the speed a little bit faster.
trailer. There's another trailer.
But this trailer is
another
where...
trailer up there. Looks like there's pretty much everything you need right here. You see all the people coming up here. Oh, Canine just showed up.
Oh, really?
That little dog. That little dog.
They didn't get in trouble for it, Allie Joe. No, not that I'm aware of. Oh, wait, just watch. Watch. Because somebody who works at this place comes up and confronts this lady. And they lie to her.
A shower.
Probably.
Okay, we'll wait.
They think that Trish is going in there to take a shower.
We're about to get a view of Trish in their natural habitat doing...
Do you hear that? They're getting ready to get a view of Trish in her natural habitat. Are we watching National Geographic? Are we watching, like, animals or something? Let me go back.
Yeah, we'll wait. We will wait. We're about to get a view
It is sick.
Trish in their natural habitat doing what they do on a daily basis, and obviously lying to the masses, saying that they haven't ate and that they have no way to shower. Karma. They have no way to wash their clothes or eat. This thing provides this for them at least 4 days a week.
This was before he tried to reinvent himself.
Trish icon, and they're like a Lisa Richard.
They're like a Lisa Richard.
We have mods in the chat. If you guys can please help me answer questions. I am also very, 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 very busy with work. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to miss questions 100%.
Oh,
so I apologize.
He's working at the same time that there's like live stalking people. Okay.
Yes, he's in there now.
Right, Breezy. Right, Breezy. This is from September 2025.
I'm okay. Mimi, I'm still feeling under the weather.
So,
but I'm
10 months
super,
ago.
super busy with work.
Or whatever it is. 9-10 months ago. Yeah, there's showers.
Right under that tree. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's right there under that tree.
There's showers in that little trailer for homeless people to take showers in, and she's pointing out that he's over here under this tree, and she's
under
changing.
That tree, yeah, we can't see just because it's so far. I understand you can't get closer because he will see you. And
yeah, I'm parked right across the street.
Oh, he wants her to get closer.
Yeah, and I don't know why it won't let you zoom in when you're in the box.
Yeah.
So it looks like this is the closest we're going to get unless Patrick walks towards us.
Oh.
But that's them. But that's them.
Okay, he's walking. Let me see. I think he's going. Yeah, he just went into that trailer.
Yep,
in the back. They just let him in the back of that trailer.
This is going in the back of the trailer. He's probably.
Oh, this is another trailer over here. I think there's a trailer here and a trailer here.
So yeah.
Yeah, isn't this crazy?
I don't know, because whoever, they're letting people in the back and then they're coming right out the front.
Yep,
So I don't know what they're doing. It doesn't look like a shower.
Right.
This poor lady, damn.
We just got to keep our eyes open, guys. And again, we can't get any closer. We can't zoom in. This is the closest shot that we will have unless Trish walks towards us. But Trish right now is at the mobile little trailer station thing that
I don't know,
the city
Heather.
of Portland brings out for people to shower and eat. And I believe...
And again, this isn't like doxing, anything. We all know that Trish is in Portland. Trish says it all the time. She's in a different area of Portland now and stuff like that. So I don't believe that she frequents this area or anything like that. So it's not like me showing this is doing anything. Like, this is from like months ago.
Wash clothes that Trish says is not available to them. But so funny because we see Trish there right now. So like I've said, you cannot believe everything that this person tells you because it's not true. They will say
tons of resources here.
Yeah, tons of resources there. There's going to be meals. There's going to be showers. There's probably going to be clothes, shoes, socks, all of these things for free that Trish says they cannot get. And we're proving to you right now that they can because Trish is there right now. Trish.
You don't have to follow someone around and stalk someone to prove that they're lying about resources. You know what I mean? Exactly, Susan. Like, it's kind of like, I cover Black Mamba and I live like near where he is. So I know what resources in the area and I know that he's lying about resources, but I'm not going to go following him around to somehow prove that there's resources around or something. Like, it's so bizarre. It's from September.
Just walked into that trailer.
Right, Marie. And we know the beggars and scammers lie. We know they lie about not having resources and stuff like that. They all do.
This is the closest.
They all do. They all lie about.
Not allow Mama Connie to zoom in while she's in the box.
They all lie about it.
Mama Connie cannot move
we know
her truck
this
up closer because
Why
she
do
used
this?
to be a supporter of Trish. Trish knows her vehicle because Connie graciously would give Trish rides places. So this is where we have to stay for now, unfortunately. But Trish will be on the move shortly, and we will get to see Trish.
Oh.
So, everyone, you'll see. This person
Yeah,
has
Alice.
been lying to everybody, okay?
I know.
They
Mama
have
Connie.
resources.
Just bear with us, you guys.
Just please be patient. I appreciate you all. This is in Portland, Carol Ann. We're not going to really dox the exact location of Trish.
Well,
but there.
you show everything around the neighborhood. Like, she shows the neighborhood and everything like that. Like, I'm sure people could easily find where this is if they really wanted to, which is a whole other problematic situation because you're doing this on live stream, showing where Trish is at that moment, and somebody could have literally, who's in Portland, could have went there to go search them out, to do something. Even if Mama Connie or whatever her name is, it wasn't going to do anything to actually physically try to harm Trish. Other people who were watching this live stream and they're in Portland could have went there.
In Portland. We're not going to state exactly where they're at because there are crazy people out there.
Yeah, that's the whole problem.
Yeah, we're waiting for Trish to walk out of this mobile shower / cafeteria / laundromat.
Yeah, it's Portland.
Goodwill store to
They
get
must
free.
have some kind of medical too, because there's a board over there with the Red Cross. So
there you go. So they can go get medical as well, you guys. So there's a lot of services. And Trish is going to get these services. We just watched Trish walk into that trailer. So tell me that Trish doesn't have resources. Remember how Trish always says that? There's nothing, you guys. There's nothing.
Right, Heather?
Nothing out there. That's why I need your money.
Oh, wow, Dark Alice. See? There's lots of people that could have been watching and would know where this is.
I believe it is Frying Pan, but I'm not 100% sure.
Who am I bullying, Alicia? We're watching a video.
Exactly.
Of a guy who's stalking someone.
The rebuttal
it's hot out here.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but Trish will have you believe it's freezing.
Yeah.
Who am I bullying?
Yo, what's up, Mads? Mads, we have just found
that was weird.
Trish, and Mama Connie decided to see where Trish was going. And Trish is
Who did I
at one of
bully?
those mobile stations for the homeless that provide.
I'm against them stalking and
I'm
bullying
just cleaning my camera.
Teo
I thought
Trish.
something happened. Where they provide food
Right,
and showers
tabs.
and medical.
It's a very bad
and
situation.
Trish just walked in.
Trish.
Yep, busted.
Yeah, people are weird.
Yeah, we saw Trish. Trish walked into
Yeah,
the trailer, so
Billy.
we're waiting for Trish to come out. But yes, we did see Trish.
Yeah, bully, because you're watching
Randy,
a
right?
live stream
She
from
dropped the
September.
camera. I thought that Trish spotted her.
No.
I don't know,
cleaning
Proud
the camera.
Firewife.
It looked blurry.
Got to give us a warning.
Exactly, toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, but Mama Connie is the best, guys. If you can please hit her with a follow, that would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, everybody follow Mama Connie. She's doing great.
I'll follow you guys back.
Yeah, she'll follow you all
after
back.
live.
So she can stalk you too.
She's like Lorraine. It's like half and half, I would say.
Oh, maybe
Wearing girls' clothes,
Annabelle.
but there's
Maybe
no
they were
makeup or
talking
makeup,
about
so.
TAYHOPAT being a bully. I don't know, but it sounded like they were talking to me. I don't know, Rena. Like, I don't know why his mods were leaving. Like, I haven't watched
Sorry, guys,
him
again,
ever since I
mods,
found
help me
out
by answering
that
any questions or
Sugar
comments. I
was
really
the
appreciate
same
it. I'm
person
very
as
busy myself.
TAYHOPAT,
Really,
who I
really
knew had done this shit. I blocked him. I
Thanks for the
blocked him.
gifts, you guys. I'll use it for gas.
It is deep, Addies. It is. The whole live stream will be on my YouTube later. Oh, it was a troll account? Okay. I don't know if he's still doing it. I mean, I know he's done and said other problematic things recently that people were coming after him for,
Yeah,
you know?
Trish said that they wouldn't help her because she
The
was
whole
female
PP thing and all of that.
or
Like,
whatever. But
mhm.
yep,
Yeah, right.
we're proving that wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're watching Trish. Yeah, they're going to follow her around. Let me
This
skip
person
through.
just, yo, thank you so much, Mimi.
Let me skip ahead a little bit.
No help of a week.
Because somebody approaches her car and questions what she's doing.
So just be patient, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there.
My YouTube is Scamslam411.
Trish should be coming out any moment.
Scamslam411. There's lots of stuff on my YouTube. I think it's in my bio too, in case you forget it.
Help you? No, I'm just
Oh,
doing,
here. This is where she gets confronted by somebody.
Can I help you? No, I'm just doing Girl Hub. I'm just waiting on an order.
Okay, because right now it looks like that you're recording.
Oh, no.
And we have participants here.
No, I'm doing Girl Hub.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I have you keep your phone down?
Sure.
What?
Almost got cat.
Hey, Aaron. Did y'all catch that? We're going to play that again. Trish.
So just be patient, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Trish is, but there's a lot of complicated things with regard to Trish because she's in such severe active addiction. So, there's a lot going on there. Trish is a very, very difficult person to try to cover and stream. There's a lot of really difficult and triggering situations that occur while watching her live streams. So watch her get confronted again.
Trish should be coming out any moment.
I'm going to make sure y'all catch that. They lie. They lie to this lady who works for the place. And then they laugh about it like, hoo-hoo, like, oh, that was close. You're welcome, Megan. I try to keep up. Yeah, Sally.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just doing Girl Hub. I'm just waiting on an order.
Okay, because right now it looks like that you're recording.
Oh, no.
And we have participants here.
No, I'm doing Girl Hub.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I have you keep your phone down?
Sure.
Aaron, we're watching a stream from September that Sugar did when he was having somebody named Mama Connie stalk Teho Trish. At that time, he went by the name TAYHOPAT. But he came back on TikTok after, I think, like a break or something, made up the name Sugar, and, like, I think just pretty much started, like, streaming Jordan Paul and other people.
Almost got cat.
Almost got caught. Oh, it's so
I love
funny.
It. That was a quick, hey, good for you.
That's okay.
You know what you could tell them?
Exit right here.
But you know what you could tell them, too, Connie, is that you're on public property and that you can film your First Amendment right. You're not on private property. You're on public property. Therefore, you can film whoever the fuck you want. Because guess what?
Which is true. It is a constitutional right that you can film anywhere in public. But is it morally right to do that and broadcast it on TikTok to possibly put someone in danger? So Yeah.
No expectation of privacy when you're out in public.
Right. Ethically,
But
no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
just play by their rules.
I don't
just to
want
be
to. I don't want to cause any problems.
Yes, I agree. Just keep an eye out for when. Yeah, just keep an eye out for when Trish comes out.
He really wants to see Trish come out. So we're going to skip through again.
So she happened to be the direction Connie was going.
Oh, here he's explaining it.
So she's like, let me go see what this is. And Trish got that to the right and looked and saw a big skirt that had to be Tayo Trish. So she's like, let me go see what this is. And Trish got onto a bus and happened to be the direction Connie was going.
Oh, yeah.
Connie followed the bus, and guess where Trish went?
She followed
the mobile station that had.
She saw Trish get on a bus while she was driving her car in Portland. So then she followed the bus to this place and then parked there to film her. Well, I shouldn't say film. Record her. Put her on live stream in real time. Followed the bus.
Has showers, it has healthcare providers, it has food, and a laundromat. So I'm going to unmute Connie now. Why can't I unmute? Connie, unmute yourself. Oh, there you are. Okay. So there's a lot of things there that Trish was saying that they couldn't do, that they are no resources, but clearly there are resources, and clearly Trish is using them. So again, all lies to get your money. All lies for your money.
So I'm parked on 82nd, and he's got to come out here to get on the bus, which is right across the street.
I thought that she said they weren't going to dox the location. Now she's saying that she's on 82nd Street. Like, she's literally saying where she's parked at. While they were on live, and anybody could just go drive there.
Go back.
Okay, good. I'm going to share this with all of my mods. I don't know which mods are in here or not, but we need every mod possible in here.
You're welcome, Toxic.
All hands on deck.
I'll have it on YouTube.
Because we're going to end up
Heather.
having to probably actually block some people if it starts getting wild. So please, all mods on deck.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
All mods on deck.
Yeah, this is serious.
I don't know why it's so blurry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. We'll try to skip ahead here a little bit.
Same mod rule. I know.
Hi.
Thank Denise.
I will use that for gas, you guys.
People were sending them gifts. She was like, oh, I'll use it for gas, guys, because somebody sent her a big gift.
Just be patient, I promise. I promise we're going to see something. They're going to come out. Yes, we know it's 100% Pat Mayhem. 100%.
Yep.
Oh, right. Exactly.
Colleen, this is, if
This
you're
is
just
wrong.
joining, this is
This is wrong.
Found Trish.
I can't understand how anybody would think that this is a good idea, or anybody who would agree with this. Like, oh, I have a whole bunch. I haven't even gone through them all. I scrolled through like 100 videos. I have a whole bunch from 2025 and the beginning of 2026.
On a bus going to the mobile station that is set up for homeless people to shower and eat and do some laundry, as well as get checked up by doctors if they need to.
And lots of other people.
Resources that Trish claimed
I have lots of videos.
don't exist. Those. So we saw Trish go in, and we're just waiting for Trish to come out.
Waiting there for her to come out. Like,
Their grand exodus.
like, are you kidding me right
Major
now?
cities.
There he is.
There's,
Yep,
there they are.
Yellow dress.
Yellow dress.
Yep. I just seen him.
Okay.
I
Oh,
recognize the blue backpack.
suppose if you know the approximate date, I can look. I would need like at least an
So
approximate
when he
date
gets online tonight, whines and cries that he hasn't ate or took a shower or all that nonsense.
so I can narrow it down, you know, because I have like 100 videos.
So are we going to be able to, at any point, get any closer? Like when they leave?
I'm
No?
right across
Ali
the
Joe, I
street.
don't think so.
The only other closer point is where I was at.
Okay,
because
where?
there's a big fence on the side of me.
Okay, so where is he going?
I think he went into that gray building.
Okay, so he's still there.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
yeah.
he has to get on the bus to go back, and the bus stop is right across the street.
And for everybody asking, there is no way to zoom in. This is the closest and best and clearest picture you're
He
going to
really
get.
wants to zoom in.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah,
Right,
I
Marlisa?
apologize. TikTok does not allow people to zoom in when they're in the box. I don't know why.
You're welcome,
However,
Addie's mom.
is it safe to say,
Have a good
Connie,
night.
that when Trish gets on a bus that you
October
will
4th? Okay.
follow that bus and see where they go?
I can
Oh,
check
heck yeah.
There we go.
after the live.
So we're gonna see where Trish is going after this, and what
Let me write the
kind
names
of
here.
debauchery Trish gets into later. But yes, for all of those asking, no, we cannot get closer. No, we cannot zoom in. No, we cannot get out
October
of the van
4th.
right
I will
now and
look.
go up to Trish. None of that is possible. Connie is a
After
woman
the
by
live.
herself, and she used to give Trish rides. She used to be a supporter and friend of Trish's.
Yeah,
so Trish
probably.
will notice her in a second.
I have that time
And
frame.
with how Trish has been acting recently by threatening to unalive people, there's absolutely no way we would allow Connie to go and do that. It's going to be from a safe distance. So hopefully that answered all of your questions.
True dark. Although
This is it.
I've
We're
heard
just waiting
different
to see where
pronouns,
Trish
so
goes from here.
I usually just try to call
I do
them
believe we went
Trish.
into that gray building.
And to answer your question, yes, there was a point in time where Trish was off the rugs
Or her
and
Trish.
Trish was sober and Trish was an amazing creator, right? They were entertaining, smart, and had a great stream. That's why they had so much support and made so much
He flip
money from
flops
this
back
app.
and forth
Then
between
they
a bunch
started
of
to go
pronouns,
rugs
so
and
I don't
everything
know.
fell apart.
And we all want to see Trish do better.
Yes.
We all want to see Trish get the help that,
Well, how is this going to help Trish get better?
Yep.
How is doing this going to help Trish get better?
I've always said, look,
I'm going to
a month
skip
and a
ahead.
half cooking with Trish. What's the point of this page? The platform away, no matter what. It's urging things they are. Yes. It's the lies right in front of us as they are. Oh, thanks for the gifts, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the
Have
gifts,
to
guys.
Keep an eye on this because listen to Trish's and is going to follow you when you get on the
There
bus.
you go, dress on with the pink coat. He's at that red trailer now.
I know.
Like, but do you hear what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay.
I thought about that.
Yeah. Like, I don't want them to, like, try and make you fall into some sort of trap.
Right. Yeah, I thought about that.
Doors locked. Make sure you got special sprays,
I got it. See, he's right there. Can you guys see him?
No.
It's right on the other side of that fence.
No, it's so hard to see.
He's right there.
I can't see.
Dang.
Like none of us are going to be able to see anything. Yeah, that cord is in the way. None of us are going to be able to really see anything because of how far it is and how grainy the picture is.
I got cameras throughout my whole car.
Yeah, we can't see anything, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah, Trish is across the street, guys. But yeah, I can't see anything.
Right, Marlisa?
Yeah, this is Recon Black Beauty.
Make it make sense.
We're not going to be able to see Trish until we're at a closer area. Yeah, are you able to put the camera up on the dash or no?
This one?
No, the camera you're using to film.
I'm not sure, Dark. They do go to a different location, but I'm not sure exactly where.
No, it's so blurry. So blurry, yeah.
Oh, that truck just took off. That blue truck that he was in.
Okay, but can you still see him outside?
You're
Yes,
welcome.
I can
Have a
see
good night.
him.
It's me.
He's right at the corner of that building. Right under that tree.
I can't see him.
Good night, love, Scar.
I can't, but I don't know if other people can. Yeah, try tapping your screen, Mama Connie, to see if that will refocus it. Because it looks like it's trying to focus on
Oh,
something,
Dark.
because it's so far away. It's blurry. That's why
Really,
it's blurry.
Dark
You can't
Alice.
focus on anything.
Oh, wow. They do go to another location, but I think it's just like Trish getting on a bus or something. Like they follow her or getting off the bus, something. She does move at some point. Okay, that's the end of that one. All right, and then it continues here. Here's there's people talking in a
I don't know what
box.
to call it. Yeah.
So
So,
I could kind of see both parties. Why?
understand.
I don't know, a month ago, at what I was always knew.
I think that they show her at a bus stop here at some point.
Today, put it right there.
What,
Because follow Trish, following them around.
Oh, maybe it's the next one.
On that
Hold on.
note,
Maybe it's this one. Because I know they were found. Oh, there. Look.
Doing anything, actually.
They went to a different
You
location.
actually kind of look
And they're
kind of slow.
and that's Trish
for
right
lack
there.
of a better term.
They're
Because you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And it wasn't
don't know what
nighttime.
you're
Look, there's
talking about
Trish.
in
They were
any way.
They went to a different
Not only
location.
that,
Followed the
you know,
bus or
something that I've
something.
never done is, yo, what's up, Matt? Is that I have never stated, hey, Patrick is at this hotel on blank and blank road. Hey, Trish is paying for this hotel by
Yes,
blank and
Marlisa.
blank ways. They don't need money for that. Angel Thrasher, what's up? So you want to talk
Trish.
about like stalking?
Grammy.
Yo,
He's trying to say he's not
Calls
stalking.
coming from in the house.
He's trying to say
You
it's
know what I
not
mean?
stalking.
But Top 4 Ways and Anonymous, y'all are just a bunch of bullies.
Oh, not
And
Top
that's
4
what you've
Ways
been
and all
doing
them
for
bullies.
years, is you've been bullies, right? And you team up on people that you think are smaller creators than yourselves.
Yes,
and
the
you just
sugar
go
sugar.
and send trolls in there to troll, and try and bring their pages down. That's what you do. That's not going to work with me. So I will just continue to
she
block
is,
you all,
Grammy D.
because what you're saying
She
makes
is.
absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Oh, wow, Dark.
No sense whatsoever. The only stalking I see is the stalking that you do. The OG awareness are watching them. Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, OG awareness
can
or
you
stalkers?
explain a little bit, please?
Okay.
Like they're watching them as in like they don't like what they're doing? Because you're not the first person to
I
say
don't
that.
know, Marlisa. I'm not sure, Karma. I'm not sure.
Right.
But I heard about that. But,
Stephanie, I don't know understand
This
your
is
question. Nor do
crazy.
I understand why it's been pinned.
this is crazy. Crazy to do this. Crazy to do this. Look, just sitting there, recording, standing
So I
at the
said,
bus
should
stop.
I go live? She said, yes, it's at that
Karma.
shelter thing that Trish said didn't exist. I said, okay. So I got live, and Mama Connie got in my box. And was it? I don't know where it was. Nobody dropped the location of where it was. Nobody asked anybody to go do that. Somebody saw it.
Yes.
And then I streamed. That was it.
I just happened to run into Trish.
That's what happened. Nobody was stalking. Nobody was telling people to stalk. It just happened that way.
Nobody was stalking. It just kind of happened that way.
This person had claimed that the services that they were getting, that we saw them getting, they said didn't exist. And by them saying they didn't exist, they were begging money from innocent
You can
people.
prove that those
So we saw
resources
them,
exist
Mama
without
Connie saw
following them
getting those
around.
services. And I said, okay, great. This is a perfect time to show awareness that Trish gets those services.
We
And just
know.
lies about it to get money from innocent people.
We know that. Like,
Trish
we know
were
that they...
coming as a home. We've had to go to sleep on those.
I think that was all in that live.
So much. Just like offer.
I was a moderator.
He just
sending
talks
her
about,
very
other things. But, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, there was something in this one. Let's see. This one. 1250. Give me a second here. 923, 1250. I'm looking at, I have a list of ones here that, this one. Okay, so here, now, who's the guy that's following them? It was a lady, Mama Connie or something. I don't know who she is. So, this was after Sugar Sugar was streaming Jordan Paul. He got really mad at Top 4 Ways and them. They were getting blamed for doxing Jordan Paul and for calling her hotel. And we just saw the video where he did that. So they were calling him out in their live stream saying, we're not the ones that did this. TAYHOPAT did this. TAYHOPAT is the one that called Jordan Paul. He did it on his live stream. He gave out her address, all of this stuff. Well, then he got mad at them and he started trying to get people to mass report Top 4 Ways live stream. So he was a quote unquote awareness type of creator, I guess, and was trying to coordinate mass reporting of another awareness creator. Someone who was covering Carrie Walls here. They were streaming Carrie Walls here. I'll have to look up his username. And he was encouraging everybody to report their live. And guess what? He doesn't even know Carrie Wall is a scammer. And again, this was in September. Carrie Walls has been doing this for years. How are you affiliated at all with awareness and not aware that Carrie Walls is a scammer? Ugh. The nails from my fingers. What? Oh, yes, B. Yes. She sells fingernails. There you go. Florida Mama got it. Sugar 12345. Yeah. Here, listen. All right, this is not a long one.
Oh, so she was.
He's streaming Top 4 Ways. Okay? And Top 4 Ways is streaming Carrie Walls.
She was. So she got mad. She got mad that we took her I guess her person. I guess that's why she's upset.
Yeah, I love it, Karma.
It's because she thinks that she owns that person. She thinks she owns that person. So we've got this person.
Look.
And then we've got this person as
He's
well.
showing all the people in the boxes, and then he starts reporting them all, and he starts encouraging everything.
As they stream her, right? As they stream her, they make it seem like they are what? What are they?
Dark Alice.
Their awareness, and they make money. They make money. They get subs, right?
I mean, they're streaming Carrie Walls. He's been streaming Taeho Trish, and then he started streaming Jordan Paul, and now he's streaming them. And then when he started Suga, he was streaming Jordan Paul. I mean, doesn't he get gifts? Am I wrong? Because I don't really watch him. I haven't watched him lately. But, like, he's criticizing them for streaming and getting gifts. Doesn't he do that?
They sit and stream all day.
Oh, yeah, Dark Alice. Sit and stream all day. Did you see the list?
All day, these people.
Did you see the list of all the live streams I have for him? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. So, you guys, if you can, please go in there and mass report them.
Mass report them, he said.
Frauds and scams.
Mass report them, he said, for frauds and scams. He's calling Top 4 Ways frauds and scams. Oh, okay, Heavenly. Okay, Annabelle.
Oh,
I thought so.
Bullying and harassment.
And then, look, report him for bullying and harassment.
Bullying and harassment now. Also go in there and do it for fake engagement.
Fake engagement now.
As well.
Yeah, reporting awareness creators that are trying to bring awareness to Carrie Walls, the scammer. Insane.
I don't do awareness. I never claim to be awareness.
Oh, now he doesn't do awareness. He doesn't claim to be awareness. Okay.
Never claim to be awareness.
You're just a mass reporter then. A false mass reporter. I don't know, Megan. That's why people need to see this. Like, why would he be reporting their live stream? Just because, again, he wanted to be petty or whatever? Good question, Dark Alice. I tried that for sure. But sometimes you gotta call them out. And that's what I'm exposing them. Look, he's still reporting. Yeah, I have a clip of that somewhere, Karma.
Jealousy is not a good look. It's not pretty. And it doesn't do well on this app.
You know what's so funny? Is that
so they knew that he was streaming them, and they were saying, "Oh, he doesn't do very well on this app," and then that pisses him off even more.
this person is the one who said this person TikTok beggars lives 20 minutes from I have it on recording. I'll post it on my page.
Yeah,
they live 20 minutes from Jordan.
Yeah.
They named the motel of where Jordan lives.
No.
That's how I heard it. And
Nope.
I also got that on recording.
You hear that?
They straight up said that Jordan's at the blah 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 on blah 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 road.
Did you hear him? Did you hear that? He's blaming Jordan's hotel being doxxed on TikTok beggars. But we just watched that clip where he said that Jordan gave it out herself. And then he's the one that said the name of it and the whole entire freaking address. He did. But he's blaming it on, he's like, I got the information from TikTok beggars. He don't even watch TikTok beggars. He don't watch TikTok beggars. If he watched TikTok beggars, he would have known that Jordan Paul was a scammer and he wouldn't have sent her $80 for a hotel room. Hello?
So the person who's doxxed is this person has doxxed. So this person is the one that's doing it.
Blaming them.
I called them to see if what Jordan is saying is true. So these three old women, the two in the boxes here, and then whoever does this, they're the ones who have been doxing and harassing Jordan for months and months and months and months and months and
But he's the one that gave out the address and literally called the hotel and then tried to call her room and then played the phone call of the phone call again during his live stream. But he's blaming it on them.
months and months. How do you think I knew any information? Do you think that I just pulled up the computer and said Jordan Paul
You
motel?
said Jordan gave it out herself.
So just if you can
figured it out?
report them over and over and over again, because these women stream 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They do it for people like this who are trying to make money. They do it to Jordan. They do it to Faith. They do it to anybody, because they think that they own like this side of TikTok.
Marlisa.
Yeah, they're scammers
on
as well.
video.
They're scammers as well who take all of their money that they make from this app and line.
And now he's calling them scammers. He's calling them scammers.
Their own pockets with it. That's what they do. I don't want any of their clout. I don't need any of their clout. I don't care about half the people that they cover. The only reason that we did the Jordan Paul thing was because of what Jordan Paul did to me. That's all there was to it.
Yeah,
Then somebody
'cause you
came
were
in and
mad.
said that these people were telling people to come mass report me. So now I've got a new project, right? These people are our new project. So we're going to be...
You know why TikTok beggars and them told people to go over and report Sugar Sugar? Because he was doxing Jordan Paul. He was doxing Jordan Paul. So they were getting blamed for it. So they said to their people, hey, we're getting blamed for doxing Jordan Paul. We're not the ones who did it. That Sugar Sugar guy did it, or TAYHOPAT, his name was at the time. TAYHOPAT's the one that did it. So they did go report him because he was doxing, which violates community guidelines. They weren't falsely reporting him. They were reporting him for a legitimate reason, which was doxing, giving out personal information. I'm not sure, Nelly.
And we're going to make sure that they always get mass
reported
for it. Because what they're doing is breaking terms. So let's just make sure they lose their page.
Oh, now they're
breaking. Maybe they'll stop.
Well, he wants them to lose their page.
That's what we'll have to do.
Says they're breaking terms.
And then we'll contact the people that they're trying to expose, and go from there.
Did you hear that? He's going to contact the people that they're trying to expose. So what? He's going to contact Jordan Paul and contact Carrie Walls and all that? He's going to contact the scammers and beggars and try to get them to, like, come after her? What? Yeah, he did. He gave Jordan Paul money.
No, it's not, dude. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not, dude. Hold on, let's get in the box.
He's trying to get in a box. They're literally here trying to stream beggars and scammers, and he's trying to get in their box to start a bunch of shit. That's all he's trying to get in there for. No, they don't let him in the box. See? They're like, he's requesting a box.
Here. So they say get in the box, and then they say all that. See, so who's scared? So who's scared?
What are you talking about scared?
Who's scared?
It's your platform, it's your live, you do whatever you want. You know we got your back on anything.
Crazy. This is just insane. Look, still reporting them. Because they're streaming Sheena.
What is it?
Oh, wow, Annabelle. I didn't even know about that. Still reporting them. They're just streaming Sheena.
See how funny it is? How, like, they're like, why don't you come box? Why don't you come in here and say it? Come in here and say it.
No, they didn't say that.
And then when you do,
they didn't invite him.
Because they know that they will be 100% owned. 100% owned.
Owned.
So.
How old are you? 15?
Magnet. Guess what else they do? They log in to Jordan Paul's.
Oh, he was making an assumption there.
Public record? Vaguely.
Okay, well, she was in Trish's live today, and she was spouting off as usual.
Oh, listen to this.
And out of the clear blue, and I took a screenshot of it and I sent it to you, but she went on the live and she was sitting there asking people to send her money for food.
No way. So she went in.
He's talking about
That's
Trish
funny.
there, but
And
listen.
I sent you a screenshot of it and I circled it. That's why I asked if you had got it.
Gotcha. So digital yours. There's so many comments going, so I don't really know what's going on. So what were you?
Oh, this is you exposed? Oh shit.
Everything is public. The things that you're talking about is public record. What's
Correct.
not public record?
Listen.
The things that you're talking about is public
Exposed.
record.
Here in the chat.
Is her room number and shit
Right.
like that.
Which I didn't give
Doxed
out.
the fuck out of her.
He did give it
I
out.
didn't. Motel
You
6.
did.
No, I didn't. Motel
You
6.
hit that.
Which I didn't give
Doxed the
out.
fuck
He
out
said it too.
No, I didn't.
Said it on your live, dumbass.
He did.
Don't talk to me like that, you stupid fucking bitch. Why don't you show your fat face? Don't show your fat face.
Tap the screen, y'all.
Why don't you show us your fat face? Let me guess. You're a mom of 12. You don't work, and you weigh 500 pounds, right?
Yeah,
No.
that's what it is. Nah, that's what it is.
I'm a
That's
mom
what it
of
is.
one.
Yeah, and you're fine with someone doxing someone's car info, right? Right? Exactly.
Public. Are you
Exactly. Someone's car info. Exactly.
Public. Are you fucking-
Exactly.
You're an
You're a
idiot.
stupid fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
And you
Get the fuck
asked
out of
me
here, you
up.
fat fucking hoe.
You
Get the
asked
fuck
me
out
up.
of here. Get the fuck out of here, you fat bitch.
You asked me up.
Someone block this fucking bitch.
Try
Wow.
me, bitch. And you
Get the fuck
asked
out of
me
here, you
up.
fat fucking hoe.
You
Get the
asked
fuck
me
out
up.
of here. Get
Me up.
Someone block this fucking bitch. Try me, bitch. Try me, bitch.
Yeah. And I think he might have gotten discontinued at that point. Well, let me turn my light back on. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad, y'all. That was a bad clip. And they're trying to give me a restriction for it. I did have, let me see. There was one that was 16. What was this one? Let me see.
Ways, I think. So I called and asked that top 4 ways leaked and said was Jordan's motel.
Here he's blaming top 4 ways for the doxing again.
Even remember the name of it, to be honest. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Right,
Rosie.
Leslie. Like, there have been other accounts that have been covering Trish, and I said, yes, go for it. Let me know if you need help. Let me know if you need help. Top 4 ways. That's the account.
He's trying to get everybody to report top 4 ways again.
Top 4 ways. That's the account.
And blaming them for the doxing. Exactly, Karma. Right?
That had nothing to do with Trish. We had shown Jordan Paul once where they begged for money for a motel room. So I called the motel. We had shown Jordan Paul once where they begged for money for a motel room.
Yeah, I'm
I called
sorry,
the motel.
exposed.
That
That was
4
it.
ways
It was
leaked
from
and said was
September
Jordan's
23rd,
motel. So
I
I
think.
called and asked that top 4 ways leaked and said was Jordan's motel. So I
See?
called and asked some
They're
questions.
they're
to
blaming
prove that
top
what they were
4 ways.
saying was
He's
wrong.
blaming top
And
4
while I was on the
ways.
phone, and so then those people are saying that, and while I was on the phone, the motel, and so then those people are saying that I doxed her.
Yeah.
That I doxed her room number. No, I didn't. The lady on the phone.
The
did.
top 4 knew about it.
People are saying that I doxed her.
Top 4 knew about it
That
because I was
doxed
letting her know.
Her room number.
Nancy.
No, I didn't. The lady on the phone did. I wish it wouldn't have happened.
He
I
did
didn't
send
think it was
Jordan
going to
money.
happen, but it happened. So I will take some accountability for it. That
Some
I wish it wouldn't
accountability.
have happened. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it happened. So I will take some accountability for it.
So now he's taking some accountability for it when he, the room number got given out by the employee. But the thing is, he said it himself out of his own mouth again later in the live stream. And then at the end of the live, remember, he played the call again that gave the room number again because he was so proud of it.
That it shouldn't have happened. And you know
Right,
what? I
Fendi.
probably should have thought ahead a little bit more and maybe had my head shouldn't have happened. And you know what? I probably should have thought ahead a little bit more and maybe had my hand ready on the mute button to mute that, right? But what that page has shown and done to Jordan is ready on the mute button to mute that, right? But what that page has shown
Sorry,
and done
it's
to
repeating
Jordan
there.
is far worse than the phone call I just made. The phone call I made was simply to illustrate a point that what Jordan is saying is not true.
No.
That's it.
No. See, he changed the reasoning. Now he's saying that he made that phone call to the hotel just to prove that Jordan was lying. When we watched that clip, he did it because he sent her money and then he messaged her with a question and she blocked him and he was pissed. And he said he was doing it to be petty. That was that. He didn't call for that. Why did he try to call a room?
That what Jordan is saying is not true.
What
That's
was
it.
the reason to try to call a room?
That's it. But do you see how they went straight to that lady
Exactly,
with the
Allie
nails?
Joe.
What do you mean, crazies?
I don't know why Jordan blocked him, but it pissed him off. He sent her money, and then
What do
he
you mean, crazies?
said he asked her a question, an innocent question, and she blocked him, and it pissed him off.
Oh, I'm talking about Jordan Paul. Yeah, I'll tell you.
So people were starting to
I'm talking
question
about
him.
Jordan Paul. Yeah, I'll tell you.
This was like a day or two after he did all the phone calls with, Jordan, and people were questioning him. They were like saying, why did you do that? Why did you dox her? Why'd you put her information out? You could have put her in danger. And again, none of us are sticking up for Jordan Paul. but this is wrong.
But do you see how they just switched straight into that lady with the nails, that Carrie lady with the nails? Like, why are you gonna bother some? But do you see how they just switched straight into that lady with the nails, that Carrie lady with the nails? Like, why are you gonna bother someone and try and ruin their
I don't know, Deb.
job? Like,
I mean,
they're trying
that's
to
the
sell-
first
why are
time
you
he
gonna
streamed
bother
her.
someone
That was the first
and
time he
try
streamed her. The
ruin
reason why.
their job. Like, they're trying to sell nails, right? It's not your business to try and determine the quality.
He's sticking up for Carrie Walls. Are you guys hearing this? It's nobody's business if Carrie Walls is selling nails.
Of the nails, right? Like, that page just seems to get pleasure out of destroying people's lives. That's not what we're trying to do here.
Oh.
Like, that page just seems to get pleasure out of destroying people's lives. That's not what we're trying to do here. Yeah, she might be, right, Danny? Like, that Carrie Walls person might be a scammer, but...
Carrie Walls might be a scammer? Oh, okay, scammer for. Oh my God.
You know what? At least they're not as bad as some, like Tayo Trish. You know, like, I feel like, you know what? At least they're not as bad.
So Carrie Walls
as
isn't as bad as Tayo Trish. Okay.
You know, like, I feel like there's a lot worse that could be looked at. But is she for sure a scammer? Like, for sure?
You didn't know this in September.
Is she for sure a scammer?
Is she for sure a scammer? Is Carrie Walls for sure a scammer, y'all?
See, I haven't seen. I don't know. Maybe I've just had such tunnel vision on the Tayo Trish thing that I have. See, I haven't seen. I don't know. Maybe I've just had such tunnel vision on the Tayo Trish thing that I have not even looked.
Right, Breezy. Hello.
Not even looked.
Oh, he didn't even know Carrie Walls was a scammer.
Let me try. Oh, there we go.
Right. Do some research, Sugar.
Yeah, but I'm not sure who.
Yes,
who
it is
they are.
scammer for.
I'll have to watch, I guess.
Oh, he's like, oh, I guess I'll have to watch.
Hello? Yeah, I'm on my bad phone.
Okay, I just wanted you to hear that beginning part where he didn't know that she was a scammer. Let me see. That's 16. I think there's like one more maybe. Let me see what this one is.
How's it? After.
I think it was just the first like minute or two of this one.
Doing exactly best kept secrets.
I know it's right in the beginning. There was something I was watching. I was just
blocking people who come in.
I was just picking like just different little clips from certain videos that I mean, there's so many.
That I was talking on is digitally yours.
I don't know who
that person is blocked, but that's the person I went off on.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyways, sorry again, you know, like, person deserved every bit of it. In fact, I wanted to say a lot more.
You said you deserved every minute of it, Exposed.
Any of the things
he's talking about Exposed here in the chat.
A little bit too harsh, but that person deserved every bit of it. In fact, I wanted to say a lot more.
Wow.
I was gonna say a lot more, but quickly realized if I did that, I would probably lose the platform altogether.
You should. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Just trying to justify it. He's justifying the way he talked to her.
Yes, a supporter of... So it wasn't of Jordan's. It was... There's another page called Top 4 Ways, and they stream Jordan. And that account has given out all of Jordan's information.
Again, blaming Top 4 Ways.
Age. They've posted their, I believe, posted their driver's license.
Driver's
they
license?
They have access to Jordan Paul's financing portal for her car. They have also doxed what hotel.
No, you did that.
Jordan is staying at.
You did that.
How do you think I knew which hotel to call?
You said she gave it out.
So as I called, the person who works
He's justifying
for the
it
motel
again.
said Jordan's room number. I should have done better and maybe made the phone call away from the live.
You repeated the
and cut
phone.
that part
You
out.
repeated the
But
room
then
number and played the call again.
Page that covers Jordan and doxes Jordan then came into my stream yelling at me, telling me that I doxed Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't dox Jordan.
Yes, you did.
If anything, the hotel worker doxed
Oh, now
Jordan.
it's the hotel worker.
And
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
none of
minute.
this would have happened.
Wait, was it Top 4 Ways that doxed her, or was it the hotel worker that doxed her? Or was it you, Sugar? Who was it? Who was it that doxed? Was it Top 4 Ways? Was it the hotel worker? Or was it him? Because he literally put it out there like 3 or 4 times in just one live stream within like 45 minutes. No, he called the hotel worker. And then he tried to call her room.
Happened had you not doxed Jordan's
No, Big Blue Eyes. No.
motel. You get what I'm saying? So
Exactly,
it's just
sir.
very funny how those people like to act high and mighty.
Oh.
You know, that they are, you know, we're the pillars of, you know, what's right and what's wrong and blah, 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 blah. Mama, if you get in the box, I'll turn the lights on.
Oh, right, Allie Joe. Okay.
How about that?
Because I guess somebody was telling them to turn the lights on.
Right, Danny, no one's ever seen me. You're not part of Top 4 Ways?
I'm scaling my phone too much. Oh, yeah, I know Big Blue Eyes.
Since it was brought up, I feel like maybe we should watch a little bit of Carrie Walls.
Oh, now he...
Because I didn't know that this person was really bad, so...
He didn't know that Carrie Walls was a scammer. And he literally was just sitting there reporting Top 4 Ways for streaming Carrie Walls. He was telling everybody to go and mass report Top 4 Ways for streaming Carrie Walls. And now... And he didn't even know she was a beggar. And now that he found out she's a beggar, he wants to do the same thing that he was criticizing Top 4 Ways of doing. Like, make it make sense. Now he's streaming Carrie Walls. But didn't even know she was a scammer.
Because she was on the wheel too. Kent, I pick you. I want you to be
What
there.
the... And was reporting other awareness creators who were doing the same thing.
So, can anybody tell me what this person is about?
Oh my god.
And what they do?
Oh my god.
So, they sell nails?
Oh. They sell nails?
Yes, Missy Ray.
The wheel, but she wanted me to pick somebody to give them to, and I pick you.
That's what everyone's been telling me.
What set you want? I'm about to send you a video of them so you can pick out what set you would like.
Right.
I just thought that she was somebody who, like, just hustled. Like, she made nails and sold them online, and that people just picked on her. And people are telling me that she's a big time scammer.
Oh, you just thought people picked on her.
Oh, I guess not.
No, I'm about to get off now.
So, yeah, I really just wanted to show you that because that is like the wildest, most hypocritical shit there too. I have one last thing to show you. I mean, I'm sure, look, I have lots of videos, lots. He had 4 different accounts, 4 or 5 different accounts, and I got lots of videos, in all of these categories. I'm sure if I go through them, there's a lot of other problematic stuff likely, but I just don't have, 100 hours to do that, unfortunately. But there was one that I wanted to show you where he was comparing Taeho Trish to something really, really awful right in the beginning of this live. No, I don't have that, Nancy. I don't have that, Nancy. I don't have the 911 call.
To those of you who are
I don't-
coming in, we have not.
I don't have the 911 call. I don't even think I didn't even hear it. Here in the beginning, I don't know if he made this video or like one of his supporters or mods did or who did this, but he's, oh, okay, if you want to send it to me, I can get it on my other device. He's comparing Taeho Trish to the guy from Silence of the Lambs, I guess. Because here he has the guy from Silence of the Lambs, that guy, Buffalo Bill. And then look, there's a buffalo and then a guy named Bill. Like, look, I know Taeho Trish is a scammer. I know she lies. I know a lot about Taeho Trish. I've been watching off and on Taeho Trish for years now too. But why are you going to compare Taeho Trish to a serial killer in a movie and think that that's funny? Yeah, the lotion on the skin, I know, but why do that? Like, that's, I don't know. To me, that's going way too far here, but because this person is a serial killer in the movie though too. So, but I know about the lotion on the skin thing, but he thinks it's hilarious.
For those of you who are coming in, we have not had a live in a while. Patrick has been MIA, so, you know, in their honor, we are going to hold a live stream tonight where we just
Karma, thank you.
Remind everybody, you know, like Patrick is still scamming and scheming, all right? But we're just not going to let people forget.
Right, Megan.
We're not going to let anybody forget, so we're going to watch some, you know, I guess their greatest hits, we could call it.
Greatest hits.
We're going to watch a live stream from, I believe it was...
There are some times where Taeho Trish won't be on for a couple of weeks or a couple of months even, and then, you know, and then I'll just all of a sudden pops back up. But whenever things like that would happen, he would just, you know, bring up old recordings of Taeho's live streams and just, you know, play them like over and over and over again. I mean, you see how many recordings I have, right? I mean, Taeho Trish was not live every day like that. There were times that took breaks from going live, and, you know, he would just play old lives over and over and over again. Oh, 6 parts. Holy moly. Okay. And redacted. Okay.
March of this year that's been condensed down, right? Again, that's the good thing about watching these is we don't have to sit through all the pausing and stuff. But I wanted you guys to see this, that though he's Patrick made, I think this is pretty genius. So we'll watch this. I just think it's a pretty spot-on comparison. What do we think?
Spot-on comparison? Oh, okay, Karma.
I don't know. Pretty genius, if you ask me.
He thinks it's genius.
They're pretty spot on there. All right, so we're going to...
So, he thought that was genius. Yeah. Let me see if I can just bring it up on my phone. My other device. Yeah, crazy. I don't agree with what he did there. You know, I just don't. That's just me. Yeah, hateful. So here's the parts of the 911 call. So apparently Suga, oh, that's okay, Karma. Suga made a false 911 call on one of his, former mods, I guess, that he's now kind of like, you know, having a beef with as well, I believe is who it is. So it's audio only, so I'll just play the audio of it here. It's in 6 parts because it's redacted, and, you know, you can only send like 1-minute clips on TikTok. So thank you to Karma for sending it to me. So I'll play the 6 parts. Here we go. Let me make sure I have the volume all the way.
Please, this is Tracy.
Yeah, I'd like to request a wellness or welfare check on somebody. They went on Facebook Live and they seemed very out of it, like they had been taking like some sort of narcotic, and talking about hurting themselves. And I want to make sure that they're okay.
None of this was true, by the way.
Is this somebody that you know?
Just somebody that I've seen on the Facebook Live.
Peoria Place. This is Tracy.
Okay, whoops. Here's part 2.
Do you know their address?
I do, yes, and I know their name as well.
All right, what's the address?
And I only know her.
Some of this is redacted, y'all.
It's okay. Just kind of acting very erratic, tipping over in her chair. Well, yeah, in her chair, and then just saying very weird things that didn't make any sense. Like something about a dog, and then just said that they wanted to end it all.
No, it's redacted. It's redacted, hon.
And didn't want to be here anymore. And I don't know. I'm a little concerned by that.
What's the time delay?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
How
guys.
long ago did you see this?
Fake wellness check.
This was about 30 minutes ago.
And how do you know this is her address?
Because she has it on her page. Oh. So I've seen it on there. So I don't know if it's still accurate, but I'm assuming it is.
Do you know her name?
And didn't want to be here anymore. And
okay.
Like this. And when I'm not familiar with Facebook Live, so does that mean that if it's Facebook Live, it's real time?
yeah, it's real time, and anybody who's on Facebook could just scroll into their live stream, which is what I did, and watch their content, I guess, so to speak.
Sugar, Spark Plug.
And
doing a fake wellness check on his
person is also
former mod.
Very unstable and violent. And
wow.
I would like to remain anonymous if possible, because I don't know what this woman is capable of.
Wow.
She's said things to me in the past when I tried to help her that was very concerning.
Wow.
But of course, I just want to make sure that she's okay.
He was lying, Big Blue Eyes. None of it was true.
She said she wants to end it all, and
yeah, and that was basically all that she said. But she also seemed to be heavily intoxicated.
Oh, sorry. I think it's looping there.
I don't know.
Next part.
How did you come across all of this?
Just mutual friends on Facebook.
But still, I don't understand. It's like I'm not a big Facebook user, so
I'm not sure the exact date of this, but I think it was pretty recent. Talking to minors. Not that I'm aware of Sparkplug. I haven't heard that.
I don't know.
Let's
So
not
how
start
do you just
that rumor.
come across somebody that you're following and you're watching her live feed?
It gives you a notification that they're live. So, and then you just, so it's like at the top, right? So like people can post stories, right? Like I don't know if you're familiar with Instagram.
No,
but like it's
yes,
kind of simple. So people can post stories, right? And at the top, there's like a circle with like their name, and then it will show that they posted something. And the live, it does that, but it says live.
Gotcha. And what's her Facebook handle?
Oh God, let me look it up. Hold on.
And you said you wanted to remain anonymous, but can the officers call you if they have questions?
Yep, crowdfunding.
Yeah, they can call me if they have any questions. But I want to make sure that this person is okay. And I don't know if they need some type of 5150 hold, but I've never done this before, right? So this is new to me. Like when people, because people have said stuff like this before, like friends and stuff, right? And I've been able to just talk to them. So I don't know how this all works, but I truly believed every word that they said.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on the way to go check on her, and I put that you want to remain anonymous, but we'll take phone contact from an officer.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wow. Wow. And so, Karma, if you're still in here, do you know when that was? And how did this phone call get obtained? Like, did he record it and then somehow it got leaked or something by someone who had the recording of it or something like that? Yeah, right, Big Blue Eyes. I don't know where he's from, Dark Alice. I really don't. I don't know anything about him really either, other than what I've seen, what I've showed you. Ever since I saw him doxing Jordan Paul and stalking Taeho Trish in real life, I blocked his TAYHOPAT accounts. And then, when I found out that he came back as Sugar Sugar, which wasn't until, I didn't realize it was the same person until like March, I blocked all of his accounts. And I've had nothing to do with it, with him. I didn't want to associate with him. People would try to send me his live streams and stuff, and I would say, I don't watch him. I have him blocked, you know. But, oh, Vegas? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, wait, that was his mod. Not Trish. Yeah, it was his mod, I believe. I don't know if Karma's still in here. Karma's the one that sent it to me. I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows, I'm pretty sure that it was like his former mod that he kind of got into some kind of beef with after they weren't a mod anymore. That's my understanding of it. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I have. I know that was a lot. I mean, we've been live since 8 o'clock. I put out a lot of information. I showed you a lot of hypocrisy that's going on, in my opinion. I showed you, a bunch of stuff also about Sugar Sugar, aka TAYHOPAT. I don't condone what he's doing either. I hope it doesn't continue. I hope that it stops. Because I exposed him now, he might decide to come after me. But we listen to everything in his own words. Okay? I haven't spread it, purpose. I haven't, said any lies about him. I haven't slandered him. I haven't called him a bunch of names or anything like that. I feel like all of this was done in a fairly respectful manner to put out this truth. And I know there's some people that are, maybe a little disheartened, disappointed, but I think it was really important information to get out. So, and that's why I did it, because I'm trying to warn people about others on this app. There are a lot of people on this app that do not have good intentions. When he showed the recent pic of Jordan outside, he kept saying she had a suitcase in her hand. Wrong. Oh, really? Exactly. Yeah, the truth is the truth. Don't shoot the messenger, as they say. I'm just the messenger. I just had the videos and I had the information and all of that. So, exactly, Karma. You're right. Who's your friend today can be your enemy tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be posting it on YouTube after it ends. Did anybody have any final comments? Did anybody want to take a box and express anything before we end the live stream? Give your opinion on anything? Well, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you all for joining me and for listening and for having an open mind, for hearing me out, for, watching everything that I've been pointing out. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. I don't know, Dark Alice. I'm not sure. I know that I did see recently that he was streaming Taeho Trish, but I'm trying to remember when it was. Thank you, Big Blue Eyes. I want to say he was streaming Taeho Trish maybe about a week or two ago. Thank you, Heavenly. Miss you too, Missy Muffy. Yeah, he was streaming Taeho Trish not too long ago. I'd have to look up the actual date because I don't remember exactly. I'm trying to remember. I know I sent somebody a message and was like, oh, look, like he's streaming Taeho Trish again. So, exactly. Yeah, stop misusing 911. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, you heard he left the app? Really? Well, I mean, let's hope so. I mean, this guy has a pattern of problematic behaviors. And as I also showed you in the beginning of the live, I showed you some other people with patterns of problematic behaviors too. So, yeah, at least in my opinion. And, you know, who they're associating with. So, well, I do thank you for joining me all. I thank you for your patience and for, again, having an open mind and watching and listening and being engaging here in the chat and in my live stream. If you did miss any part of it, I will be downloading it and I'll be uploading it onto my YouTube. Yeah, and I'm also going to make public the Checkmate Live. I know that I'm pretty sure that they have like a YouTube that they use too, but I don't know if it's on there or not. Like, it's already on my YouTube, so I'm gonna make it public too, in case you missed any part of that and you wanted to watch the whole thing, because we only watched about half of it. So you did, okay. Again, yeah, it's up to you. Like, I'm not telling you who to follow, not telling you who to trust, but I am telling you to be very careful and to at least consider what I've showed you, and then to move forward with caution. Okay, move forward with caution and protect yourself. So thank you again. Yeah, it'll be on my, Spirit going to be on my YouTube? Yes. You're welcome. Thank you all for joining me again. And I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful night. And let's hope for a wonderful tomorrow as well. I hope everyone rests well. Good night.